be from MJF himself. So, Leo, it was you now. Who do we believe is going to take away that Triple B from the King himself?
I mean, if I want to say nobody, but I have to pick somebody because nobody's really on his level. But if I have to pick somebody, and Byron, you had a good point with Adam Cole being the guy, but I want to do something different. I want to go a little bit different here, so it could be a little different with everybody's pick. I'm gonna go with somebody who could really be elevated and has proven this year that he can actually be a show stealer if given the opportunity, and he can make a history in the process. I'm going to go with the first ever African American to win the championship, Swerve Strickland.
Okay, not bad. Wolf, how much are you going to disappoint me tonight is my question.
Oh, boy.
And no, Julia Wolf can't be the champion.
All right, like, both those options that Byron and Leo provided are definitely, like, the top guys that I would think. But I do want to make it interesting. I do want to throw out another name that very well could, and honestly, probably deserves a singles title reign. It is the leader of the House of Black, Malachi.
Okay. Malachi. We got Malachi. We got Adam Cole. And, of course, we got Leo, who did you say? I'm sorry, buddy.
Swerve Strickland.
Who do you
Strickland.
think, Mr. Long Island?
You don't even want to know my fucking answer, all right? Lamar, who do we think could be the one to dethrone the true tribal chief of the professional wrestling world, Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman himself?
Well, this is going to be a lottery ticket hit. I'm going to go with Powerhouse Hobbs.
Wow.
Oh, that's a left
Powerhouse
field.
Hobbs?
Because he reminds him of Bobby Lashley.
Well, I mean, honestly, since I've been watching AEW and I've seen him progress since he's been in the company, and I just feel like I gotta agree with Leo in that statement. I get other vibes from him from other wrestlers with the way he like performs and everything, with his dominance and his ruthless aggression. And I feel like he would just take MJF to that level.
Okay, it's good picks. Some good picks. You already know my pick. There is nobody. All right, MJF belongs to be the champion till like 2027. All right, there ain't nobody on the level of the devil. All right, until AEW loses its last $1 billion dollar. All right, or flop dollar comes over and blows the bank on opportunities. All right? There ain't no way in hell that MJF is losing. But honestly, all of your picks are really good. Honestly, and to be very fair, all of your picks are really good. I would honestly like to see Swerve get that championship and run with it. I would love to see Adam Cole do something with it as well going forward. Powerhouse Hobbs does need to push forward in some aspect or another, maybe a title contention or at least an opportunity for the title contention is something that is on the list going forward. But generally speaking, Malachi, does he really need it at the moment with everything that's going on?
He can go after that. He can really go after that mid-card title right now.
He could. He really could. And on top of all of that, Malachi could also do interesting things as the leader of the group with, of course, Brody and Buddy holding those tag team belts. And down the road, Julia Hart with the TBS belt.
I could also see them deciding to give Malachi what's it called, the international belt. I think if they don't want to give him a world title, they but still want to like give him a singles title run. International would definitely beating Orange Cassidy would be pretty good.
There's a guy that people aren't really talking about, but I think with the year that he's had, he's proven he's ready for that main event level if given the chance. All he needs is to be taken more serious as a character, and I think he's ready. And that's Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah,
That man has put up some like the better matches that we've seen this year alone, and he's done a lot for that championship.
I definitely see Orange Cassidy as a world champion.
That's what I was thinking, because I thought like as soon as he dropped it at that point, especially with the reign he's had, when he dropped it to Moxley, I thought they were going to elevate him to that main event level because he was ready.
MJF is on TV. We're gonna have to pause this conversation and listen to the King. All right.
I think it's mostly because that they didn't have they still wanted MJF to hold the belt a little longer. And they didn't want Orange Cassidy to fight MJF. So they're probably planning on waiting until MJF drops the belt to someone like Swerve, or if Adam Cole turns heel. But like basically, Orange Cassidy might very well be our next babyface champion, potentially.
True.
So whoever dethrones MJF.
I like the fact that it's not predictable. We all know Cody's gonna beat Roman. We don't know who's gonna beat MJF.
Yeah.
This man has really got a beard going. It's the craziest part about it.
He's got that Jesus beard going right there.
You know what they say about a lot of the guys that, like when a lot of people go out on injury and they start growing these beards, that means they're going to be a heel when they come back. Something's about to happen. And he's growing, and it's got the gray beard too. Oh, yeah. That man's about to come back old and angry.
All right, guys, I will be right back.
All right.
Oh my God! Look at his beard.
That's what I said. This man got the little gray going on.
Looking like Moses.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Looking like Moses with that beard though.
To clap today.
Man said, this man just called him Moses.
He's like, I knew you'd come. That's what he looked like. I'm just saying.
And of course, we are now officially on the way to AEW Dynamite. The show has started, and nonetheless, we have, of course, MJF kicking it off, trying to figure out who in God's name are going to be his three partners, as he just has that video conference with none other than Adam Cole, his Ring of Honor tag team partner. That is going to be the main event. MJF and three others versus Bullet Club Gold. And of course, the winner continues to either keep the Triple B or gives it back to its rightful fucking owner, the M guy, MJF.
Okay.
What are you so shocked about? Of course the international belt is going to defend first.
Whoa.
What did you expect? The second to last match or the middle of the card?
Going to come out now and have her match?
We got Orange Cassidy.
No. Yeah, I mean, Orange Cassidy.
It's crazy. We're literally 17 days away from Full Gear.
That's crazy.
17.
And we're not that far from Crown Jewel either.
17 days away from
I'm ready, but I'm hyped.
Second to
We got
last
Full Gear
AEW
and Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
And we got Survivor Series.
And
So we got Crown Jewel, then we got Survivor Series at the end of this month. We got a full busy month.
Crown Jewel, Full Gear, Survivor Series, Ring of Honor pay-per-view, and World's End AEW.
And we have NXT Deadline as well. So 3 pay-per-views, but
right.
They do have NXT Deadline in
Yeah, I'll wait for Deadline though, so just to see what's on Deadline, because
they're gonna start announcing people for the match.
I haven't done. Since I won't be able to do Crown Jewel this weekend. I'm only doing Collision this weekend. I believe Wolf and Willie are taking care of that. Yeah, and I think Byron is doing
Saturday
something.
I have a dentist appointment, so
I'm gonna whoever's
all right, so maybe nobody's doing it on.
Well, no, I Willie could do it. depending on if the appointment. It's a cleaning, so I don't think it'll take long. It's at like 11:30, in the morning. So what's it called? I think I'll be home by then, but
And Crown Jewel over
I
here
might-
is at like 1. So it's at 1 my time.
It's 12
so
o'clock my.
One
It's gonna be
o'clock
12
ours.
o'clock.
Just let me know.
yeah, it's also
12
1.
o'clock for me.
It's also 1 my time, but
Well, it's 12 for the pre-show. There is a
Oh.
pre-show match.
Because I'm in Central Time.
yeah,
So.
I'm definitely missing. Well,
Oh yeah,
not
see if Willie
necessarily
could
definitely.
start it, and then you just join.
Yeah, I'll probably miss Sammy versus JD because
That's
that's
alright.
on the pre-show.
I'm not.
All right,
I mean,
I'm gonna
let's be
be
honest.
right back, guys. I'm just gonna use the facilities. I'll be right back.
I really don't. I mean, the match is gonna be fine between Jay and Sammy, but I'm not really okay with Sammy versus Lord Farquaad. Makes sense, but I mean,
I
do
mean,
think this is-
I am because you gotta say go on and you gotta move to your next opponent.
I thought about something. What if
But
Jamie
I don't know. I
Priest
feel like
loses?
JD has progress. He has progress. I
I
feel like
think
too, he might
JD.
lose.
I
Or he
think
might, he might
I think the Judgment
he
Day.
might lose his match against Cody.
Leo was
And then cash in.
able to win the Rumble from number 1. She was able to win from number 1. The final 3 in the match was Liv, Rhea Ripley, and Trish Stratus.
Leo, I agree with you though. I feel like Damien's gonna probably lose his match against
Cash
Cody,
in.
and then
Because I think
redeem himself. He's gonna cash in.
because the Judgment Day, I feel like it's going to be heavily featured on the show overall, and probably be heavily involved in the main event. So I think Damian Priest could pull like a Seth Rollins where he lost earlier in the night and then cash in the main event, or they help Drew win, and this kind of starts more tension because now it's like, okay, why are you bringing somebody else in here? And Rhea, you want to be the leader, then you want to bring another star. So what am I supposed to do? So he leaves on his own demerit pretty much. So I think that, or they have a feud, Drew versus Damien. I think it would be a great feud. That's what I said, Eric. She was trying to do double. She pulled a Charlotte Flair, Eric. She pulled a Charlotte Flair.
So I also talked about this, I think, either with Dylan or with Willie. I think it was Willie, yeah. During my Halloween Havoc watch along. I realized there's probably another guy that is a very likely contender to win the Royal Rumble. Outside
Besides
of
Gunther?
No, that's Willie's pick, but I said I'm fine with Gunther as long as he drops the IC title, which I'm not sure he will right now, because I think he might drop it at that Bash in Berlin event or whatever.
I think he may drop it at the Rumble or Survivor Series.
What's it called? So I'm thinking it might not be Gunther, and then people have said LA Knight. I think another name that definitely I can think of is Sami Zayn.
Because Sami Zayn has kind of been. He did say he wants to go after that World Championship.
Yeah, and I think Sami could honestly be a believable
Babyface
winner of Royal Rumble. Yeah, and then face whoever is World Heavyweight Champion. Let's say Drew, because I think Drew is winning on Saturday. I think that would be great. But I don't know.
I think a fourth option would be Jay if he wasn't doing this whole storyline, because I think people would just love Jay so much.
Yeah.
People would love to see Jay win that Rumble.
As for the women's, I feel it has to be Liv, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If she doesn't come back at the Rumble, I could say give it to Bayley.
Because I think if she doesn't win the Rumble, she's definitely winning that Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. I would say give it to Bayley. Then if
I think Liv is going to. Well, I think I already said Liv is going to be back in time for the Rumble.
Yeah.
They're just
tension between Yuta and Hook. Oh boy. Oh boy. We might have an FTW title match.
So, because I think
Oh,
they have. I think honestly, you have a babyface win the
I think
women's.
Yuta got ejected from inside.
But I think honestly, you have a babyface win the women's, and have maybe like a heel probably win
I'm back. Sorry about that.
the men's.
No,
Hi,
you
Chris
don't need
L.
to. I think you could do the opposite, really.
To have two babyfaces win.
Or no, you could have a heel win the women's, like Bailey, basically Bailey. You could have Bailey win, or Bailey and Dakota at the same time. Some shenanigans like that.
I mean, maybe, but I think overall, Liv is going to win that.
Or you could have
honestly.
Bailey win the Rumble and Dakota win the Chamber to. But even then, it's like weird.
No, because like because how else you're gonna be able to set up? Because both of those, women are gonna be
Well,
heavily
Liv
involved in
and Rhea are
SmackDown.
both on the same brand, so you can just say. So you can just do straight up Liv and Rhea.
Well, the thing is, I mean, if you want to build to that match, you want it to be special. You want that win for her to you want it to build to that match and a special moment.
Yeah,
that would lead to that. That's why I said the Rumble.
Why I think it's either I think Liv has to win the Rumble, or Chamber. But even then, it's like I don't even know if they'll do that kind of chamber for the women. They might do an actual full-on title chamber. What's it called?
Well, usually they do, but because they did the U.S. title. But I think if they do decide to do,
because I think what's it called? They're gonna do a chamber to decide Roman's opponent at Mania.
And Cody's gonna probably win that. And then maybe have a number one contenders for whoever's gonna face for the SmackDown title. Because I think Bianca or Charlotte's going in with that championship for some reason. I think one of those two are going in with the championship.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, I feel like knowing WWE, they're gonna try to put Jade Cargill up against one of those two.
I think. Well, it seems like the first feud that Jade is gonna have is against Becky. The thing is, right now, regarding Crown Jewel though,
Io's retaining.
Io's 100% retaining. I think.
I think it's gonna be a one.
I think
we're talking about WWE
it's gonna be a wonky finish though. I will say that because I feel like just because she came back, I don't know if they want to give her a clean loss. So I think they would want to. They're probably gonna do a wonky finish where maybe she does win and gets a DQ win, and then that maybe leads to another match because she's proven she could take out all three by any time.
Because I think what's it called? Because apparently right now Dakota is
Chris, you're savage.
Either right now or recently out today basically Dakota was streaming from her house and whatnot gaming. Bailey, then there's a video of Bailey not being at the airport finding Io at the airport, so it seems like Io left Bailey.
But you know what somebody else said, Wolf, though? They said somebody brought this to my attention. And they said, what if they have a situation where Liv becomes the Daniel Bryan of 2014, where she ends up getting inserted into one of the matches, and she wins that way? Imagine if it's Becky, Rhea, Liv, and
Becky
Liv
doesn't need to fight Rhea.
No, I really don't.
I disagree.
No, she doesn't.
Honestly, that's a non-title feud, though. Then I will say that Becky versus Rhea is a non-title feud. They should really save that for SummerSlam next year.
I disagree.
Because the thing is, what they should do, do I think they're gonna do it? No. I think what they could do is have them implement a women's mid-card championship and have a tournament going into WrestleMania, and the final two could be Becky and someone else. and then maybe to
Shayna.
already establish, or maybe if you do Becky and Jade for like that mid card championship going into Mania.
Or I think honestly, a good match you can have for Becky at Mania is Shayna.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Shayna, like, there is that like story, and Shayna did say like I'm going to, I
What's
want
going
that
on, Derek?
win
How are you,
back.
buddy?
I'm going after like those that were in my way. So I think it makes sense for
Yeah, of course, you're a
But
savage.
no, honestly, Becky and Rhea does not need to happen at Mania.
I don't believe that. It could happen.
It could happen. I'm just saying it doesn't need to happen.
Absolutely
Uh,
needs
but
to
you know what would
happen.
be a good marquee match for Gunther if he's still Intercontinental Champion at Mania? Him versus Lesnar. I think
Yeah.
that'd be a good, great match. They teased
What
it in
about
the
the match that's
Rumble.
happening right now?
Yeah, they're putting up a good match. I'll say it.
a great match. Yeah.
I'll give it to it. It's a good match.
You guys, good match. You guys have been talking about Bailey, Dakota, Io, and fucking Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the past 20 fucking minutes, while these
Bailey
two
went
men have
Ghost
been putting
Hunting.
on a
I
fucking
did see
clinic
that
on
on.
one
I
another.
did see that on
Well,
YouTube.
yeah,
so
this is
they
what
went
we
Ghost Hunting.
expected. Orange Cassidy and Claudio have been killing it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, what did I want to say?
Yeah, this match between Claudio and Orange Cassidy has been good.
I got a podcast coming up. I'm trying to get some people, some guests on. So if you guys are free, let me know.
Who?
I was talking to everybody in here.
Yeah.
When?
I'm trying to do it within the next couple of days. Just depends on everybody's schedule.
You got to let me know what day.
Because I was
I
probably
can fit
maybe
you in. I
tomorrow.
can try to fit
maybe.
you in.
Hi.
I'm doing a podcast tomorrow. Hi, Queen. I'm doing a podcast tomorrow. I'm doing a watch along Friday. I'm doing a watch along Saturday. Sunday until 5, I'm free.
Okay,
But then
we'll do it
from
Sunday
5
then.
on, I'm booked.
Sunday before 5 for sure.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, let me know. Just keep me posted.
Gotcha.
Guys, it's been such a long time. How is
But-
everybody?
Good.
Hey,
How are you?
Doing great.
Hello.
Doing great.
well,
I'm so much better now. Hi.
Hello.
Have you guys been enjoying
Doing
you guys
good.
been
Very
enjoying
good
this?
discussion about WWE.
Match.
Orange
Should
Cassidy? Okay.
have
And
a mid-card
Claudio?
title. That would be a great idea. More women should get more exposure. I agree with that, Derek.
It really did because Becky did her job with
Yeah,
that
this match has
NXT
been going on for a minute.
showing how beneficial a women's mid-card championship could really be for the whole division.
well, you
So-
could have Becky versus Shayna for that title, and Shayna wins.
Right.
Shayna, the fact that Shayna has not had a women's title
Liv Morgan should be a champion.
multiple times by now.
She's gonna be women's world
She
champion,
should
bro.
have won. She should have won the Rumble that Charlotte won. That was Shayna's time, and it was perfect.
Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna.
She
Literally,
should've won.
and I was there when Charlotte won, and people were booing.
Yes, they were.
People
And
were
they should
booing
have
because
been.
we wanted
Because it
Shayna to
made
win.
no sense. It was the perfect time for Shayna to capitalize off of the second most dominant reign that we saw. Okay, since Asuka, and it was the perfect time, and they chose
Make
Charlotte
good choices, kid.
to win.
Yeah, Vince
and it did
nearly
not make
buried
any
This was
sense.
Vince era we're talking about.
Yeah. Vince
It didn't
almost
make
like
sense.
legit nearly buried Shayna, and I was so
So
frustrated.
did-
And then when they had the feud,
I was incredibly frustrated. I was incredibly upset, especially
I was
because
frustrated.
like, ugh.
It was
Oh,
frustrating
God,
because
still
then
angry.
I feel
Still
like they
makes me
kind of
angry.
made up for it by having Shayna run through everybody in that elimination chamber, which was a good move,
Exactly.
mind you, to make her
It
look
was
like a
good,
monster.
but
It was
they
perfect.
screwed it
And then
up
She
because
gets the Becky at Mania, and it gets rolled up and loses. Like, I'm so confused
that
right
was
Like,
that
they
was
could
the
have at
wrong
least made that
decision.
match something
I don't
worth
care
watching.
if it was pandemic
No.
era. No. Shayna should have won that
He
easily.
should have won. Shayna should have been champion at least. There were 4 opportunities for Shayna.
now. I think she should have been.
become
She should have been like a
champion.
2-time champ already.
And
At
On
least
Raw and
just
not
SmackDown.
refused.
time.
They refused to capitalize on her and actually put her at the forefront, because Shayna offers up something that we don't get to see from any of the other women in the division. Like
Because she's like,
that brutal, that roguish style that she gives us is so different,
Yeah,
and
Yes, the
it would have
8-man
been
tag is the main
so
event.
nice to
like,
have it, and it's not something that we were ever blessed with.
and then
Which is
what's it called?
Jesus.
Ronda came in, and then they just pushed Ronda. They
Derek, I
forgot
absolutely
about
agree. I
Shayna.
absolutely agree.
yeah, because she
They've had
had
multiple
opportunities to be.
opportunities.
Because
Yeah.
like they only time they ever made her champion is putting her
Was
in tag
tag
team.
team.
Have her being in these tag team matches and become a tag team champion with
Throwing
Nia.
her in
Then
these circumstances
then
that
who
make
else? She's
no sense.
Like, it was like her tag team
Seriously?
with Nia was like,
it was no, because she's had like 3 partners, I believe. She's had 3 partners. She's had Nia, she's had
she
Ronda, and she had a tag team that she had with Natalia.
You know who also should have been a champion for a couple times? Sonya Deville.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think even Naomi should have been a multi-time champion.
All right, let's not get
Crazy.
crazy here.
Yeah,
All right,
she
let's
should
not
have
get
been.
crazy. All right.
No,
Naomi
let's
could have
not
been
get crazy.
Naomi could have been a multi-time women's champion. Let's not
She
be
should have
honest.
been.
Yeah,
Another person that was several times should have been champion and
She
was
literally
not.
has the talent for.
They had multiple times
I mean she's killing it in
to put her
TNA
there,
right
and that
now.
was
So
it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's making
she's
up
been
for
killing
it.
it since she got there.
Yeah.
like there's so many women you think about on the roster that could have been champion or even multi-time champs,
Yeah.
but never did because they never put any opportunities into them.
It seems like Triple H is making up for
Vince's mistakes.
yeah, for Shayna especially, because what's it called? Because
I feel like this could be her
Hunter
coming out party.
knows Shayna's talent. Like, Hunter has always liked Shayna.
That
And
could
now
be her
that
coming out
Ronda's
party.
gone, there's no need to push Ronda or anything. Now we can start pushing Shayna. If anything, Shayna deserves to win on Saturday, even though she's not
100%.
gonna win.
But think about it. Think about this though, Wolf. This could be her coming out party for to like reestablish her dominance. And I think Triple H is gonna do something like that. She's able to reestablish her
Oh,
dominance.
beautiful DDT.
They need to take her back. They need to take her back to
What she
the
used to be
submission magician, like the Queen of Spades. Her best character. That's where she
Oh,
gave us the
easily.
best work. That literally, like, she hasn't had a better time in WWE since then. Like, that was the best time, the greatest time for her. And if they don't allow her to tap back into that, it's not gonna happen for her. It's not gonna happen for her if they don't allow her to tap back in to what made her somebody to fear, somebody to actually turn on your TV and watch. Like,
There it
she
is.
puts
Yeah,
on
'cause
clinics. She
when
put
you
on
put-
clinics with that.
Oh, she
Like, come
did.
on.
Because think of like the
Come on.
matches. I remember like
Cassidy
watching
retired.
NXT, and she was killing it, like with the likes of Dakota Kai snapping her arm. Then she had
Okay.
her matches with Kairi Sane.
Orange Cassidy retains.
Like
Her and
those,
Ember.
she even even before she had her whole name, Io Shirai. She had her matches with her. Had her matches with Mia
Yeah.
Yim and Bianca. She was going through that women's division like swiftly.
Okay,
Like
look,
nobody
to
was
this day,
able to
she
stack up.
literally says that Bianca was like one of her favorite people to to oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh boy, Death Rider is here.
what's going on? What's going on? Wow, thing. You make my
Oh,
heart
boy.
sing. Okay. My baby is currently pooping on me.
That's kind of exciting.
Oh boy. Moxley's here.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I feel like they really made Moxley the face of AEW, honestly.
Oh, he's going straight for Moxley.
That guy's literally the face of. He's pretty much what Roman Reigns is.
And I just got puked.
And Claudia, you need to sit in there. I'm gonna just let them handle
So
that.
hooray.
You took my sunglasses, Dylan. You're welcome, and you're not getting them back. Great opening match. Cassidy retains. Moxley doesn't look happy. Moxley?
Dang, that one was big. That was a big looking security guard. What the hell?
He's like the waves towards Cassidy.
Oh, that's nasty. Moxley's always being so unsanitary.
He does not. He
doesn't care. He's always being so unsanitary.
This man acts like he wants to be in a UFC thing right now.
Moxley?
Yeah, he acts like he wants to compete for UFC with these blows. Not you biting the guy.
Of course he's biting the guy.
Unsanitary. Okay.
It seems like it might get.
Oh no! This man just kicked the title out the ring. Come on.
Disrespect. Mox and Orange Cassidy at Full Gear.
Okay.
Right.
Paul Bearer and Romano are on the show.
Omega.
I'll be honest.
Whoa.
Kenny Omega, the boy.
Interesting.
Kenny Omega what? Woulda, coulda, shoulda, not but didn't.
Jericho. Oh, Jericho's letting the door.
Ow! Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Moxley with the disrespect.
Who is this?
Wardlow.
Come on. You know who that is?
I couldn't see him for the back of the head. I ain't seen Wardlow wearing a cap like that.
Thanks.
Listen, now he's trying to recruit Kenny.
This man with the clipboard.
This was wait.
You Clay!
Send on me. This man said, no.
That clipboard didn't last long though.
No, it didn't.
He had his own list of Jericho.
Nobody will ever handle a clipboard like Jericho.
Before,
okay.
I think
Jericho gave us the best work with the clipboard ever.
Come back and help EO retain on Saturday.
Nah, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Honestly, what if? Because here's some history. EO and Asuka used to be a tag team in New Japan.
Yeah.
Like imagine, like Kairi Sane comes in, and you have a faction between Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Asuka. Now that is a trio right there.
Why
That's
are you
a good
being
fact.
called Leo the Fish?
Yeah,
Did
Leo the Fish.
Did Leo the Fish have candy on Halloween? I'm so dead.
Yes, I had
Why are you being
Hershey's,
called
I
Leo
had
the
Tic Tac,
Fish?
I had Snickers,
I got
I had
called
other
Paul Bearer
chocolate, but we're not going to talk
and
about
Wolf's Ray Romano.
I was a ninja for Halloween.
Wow. MJF has a big target on him. Absolutely, Derek. Yes, he does. Yes,
Of course he does. Yeah, you gotta keep in mind how he used to treat Wardlow, okay?
that. I had a Michael Myers costume. I had the jumpsuit
I
on
dressed
and
up
everything.
as nobody because I'm 29 years old.
I dressed
You
up
too
as
good for
Michael
Halloween?
Myers. I had the.
No, I'm
I had
just too
that-
fat to get into a costume. So I
Nah, I'm
chose
sure.
not to.
What? That is
Nah.
ridiculous.
Nah, I almost did get in trouble though for Halloween. I'm not gonna lie to you.
know.
So dead.
You want to know why I do?
Too fat to get into a costume.
No, you know why I
what
was getting in
I said,
trouble?
fuck 'em.
No.
Yeah, look. I'm eating fucking candy right now. You really think I'm playing around with these games?
There's
You
never a
know why I
bad time
almost
to
got in
have
trouble?
candy.
I'm listening, Leo.
The reason why I almost got in trouble because I had a prison jumpsuit on. That was what I dressed up as. I dressed up as an inmate.
You are black.
I know.
Hey, I'm happy I didn't say it. You know what I mean? Because if I said some shit, I was gonna get looked at
Leo.
3 ways to Sunday.
Leo.
So I'm happy somebody else said it because that was exactly what I was thinking too. All right, but I didn't want to say it, so I'm happy.
I'm glad you
we
didn't
said
say it either.
I mean, you can say it. 'cause
I
he's
ain't
fine.
saying nothing.
You cannot say it. I'm trying to get this man canceled.
Hey, somebody had to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah, there's a whole prison for him. You don't need to. You don't need to do that shit.
Listen, do you guys have predictions for MJ's team?
For who?
MJ's team tonight.
I say the
Wardlow,
Acclaimed.
Samoa Joe, and probably Kenny.
Mojo and Kenny.
Samoa Joe, Kenny, and Wardlow.
Kenny and Jericho are already fighting tonight.
Oh, I forgot. I think
I don't know how
Wardlow's gonna be on
likely
the
we are to
team.
get them.
If I
But-
smack Leo, would Swedish Fish come out?
I'm not Swedish.
Hey,
you know that,
yeah.
right?
That's not very nice.
That's not very
But-
nice at all.
It's not very nice.
Yeah, Chris, I've seen that.
Congratulations, to Gigi
Congratulations.
Dolan and Zachary Wentz, who announced their
Congratulations to those two. Very happy for them.
Congratulations, Gigi. Someone now has locked up that booty for life.
I mean, didn't she and Darby be married at one point?
Okay, Swerve.
right.
Oh, Full Gear.
Trios.
Moxley and Orange Cassidy for the title of Full Gear.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could have called that shit, and if I was blind, all right, like that
Didn't know it
shit
was
was
from 3
coming
weeks
a
ago.
mile away.
We knew that was coming 3 weeks ago.
Swerve, one-eyed drive. Wait, Swerve?
Yeah, you know the embassy's his.
No, listen, I'm happy he's coming out. I just
No, it's not him.
the
embassy's coming.
Gates of Agony now.
Yeah, because Hangman and the Bucks are about
okay.
to.
Hangman and the Bucks are
Hangman and the Bucks are about to do the
defending
trio.
the ROH trios titles against them because
You're not wrong, Derek. Moxley with the white T-shirt and
Dude.
jeans, channeling his inner lunatic French character. Yeah, because he did wear a lot of white T-shirts and jeans, but like he mainly wore like the black T-shirt.
Chris, you're a savage. Gigi Dolan, another girl I can't have. That sucks.
She's not too pretty in the face. You don't want her anyway.
You don't always need to be staring at her. You know what I mean? So you don't
You
always
want to
need
at
to
least
stare
like
at
what
her.
you see.
That's why God invented light switches. People can live in the dark too.
No, no. You cannot just be out here being with ugly people. It's not allowed.
That's why I can live in the dark. I'll never know that they're
No.
ugly.
It's not allowed.
I'll never know that they're ugly.
You need
Dude,
to like the way.
so how
they
would you-
look.
Hold on, let me turn this light switch
so-
off. Maybe it'll
okay,
make the mood a
so-
whole lot better.
so-
Oh wow, you look
Dude,
gorgeous.
No.
Here's the thing. If somebody like you said, you would turn off the light or whatever. So would
So
you
Turn
do
the
that if
lights
some?
off. I'd unscrew the bulbs and take the whole electric system out of the fucking house.
That's
All
so.
right.
That is
That's
so
crazy.
intense.
So would you
That's
do
so
that
intense.
if Nia Jax slid into your DMs and said you're cute and wants to talk
Nia
to you?
Jax would eat my whole entire house. I would have to live on the street in a box. All right? I'd have to live in the garbage that remained after she ate my whole entire house.
Oh,
Okay.
stop.
So what if anybody from WWE? Okay, would there be anybody that you
Nah,
would
listen,
tolerate?
Bailey, I'll keep the lights on all day and all
I
night
don't
into
even
the
know how
daylight.
this
You know what I mean?
happened.
Like I 100%.
What about Tiffany Stratton?
Nah, too plastic for me.
Yeah, her
Too
face
bars,
doesn't move. Her face
Too
doesn't
bars.
move, and it's scary.
Wait, what's the question?
Too Barbie doll.
Let's see.
I already
who else.
dated. I dated like 2. I don't need a third to add to the collection. I grew out of playing with action figures. You know what I mean? Like
These days you got tired of playing with toys.
yeah. I mean, listen, toys can be useful. Don't get me wrong, a nice starter, but it's not
I
going to be
mean,
my.
yeah.
It's not going to be my main course or finisher either.
Not the main course of finisher.
Lamar,
The main course of
Lamar,
finisher,
Lamar,
bro.
Lamar liked that one. Lamar liked that one a lot. He ain't gonna say he liked it, but he knows he liked it.
Okay. What about Cora Jade? Dylan, what about Cora Jade if she
The
wasn't
main
with Braun
course finisher.
Breaker?
I'm so dead.
I gotta see what she looks like. Hold on.
She'd
I
break
don't know what
somebody
she
else.
looks like.
I'm just saying.
Cora Jade, she's short.
That's
but-
okay. That's okay.
Cora Jade is dating. Cora
Braun
Jade is dating Braun Breaker.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I think.
Very
I don't
good
know.
looking. Very good looking woman, but no. I need a little.
Listen.
I need a little cushion. You know what I mean?
The
Like
finest couple.
JC
who's
Jane.
given-
if I
who's
throw
giving,
you, if I throw you and you go through the sheetrock, you know I gotta pay for that.
Okay,
You know what
I got
mean?
one.
Like,
I
I'm
got
trying to
somebody for you.
giving-
I need you to.
Listen,
I need you to
listen.
bounce back. Is what I'm
The
trying
only
to say.
couple in WWE right now that's giving Bianca and Montez a run for their money is Kalani and
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo.
Yeah.
That is it.
I know somebody for you, Dylan.
They're the
Kayden
only
Carter.
couple.
Let me look her
Oh,
up.
she's gorgeous.
K or with a
Kayden
C?
Carter is beautiful, bro.
She's gorgeous.
She
It's with a
is
K.
K with a K?
K-A-Y-D-E-N.
Kayden.
Kayden. Kayden Carter.
Yeah.
Nah, she looks like she gonna beat me up. She looks like she gonna beat me up.
A mess.
Nah. Very pretty.
Okay,
Very pretty woman. Very pretty woman. But
Nikita Lyons.
it looks like if I came home like a minute late one time from curfew,
Why do you
I'm
have a
getting beat up.
curfew?
I'm getting beat up.
And how did you
Get
let
out.
your
Get out.
girl
Get
give
out.
you a curfew?
Why did I
my
get a
thing.
curfew? Just look at me.
Yes.
All right? Just look at me. I'm a fucking troublemaker. All right? I ain't going to play no games. All right?
What about
I'm
Nikita
getting hurt
Lyons?
from day one.
Troublemaker. Sir,
I would
please.
say, Dylan, you got to show it.
Nikita Lyons, yes. But again, that's a little too much cushion. It's a little too much cushion.
That was a grown
You
woman
have
right
enough.
there.
She could be your pillow at night. What you
Oh,
mean?
listen, absolutely.
You can lay on those things.
You know, fluff her up, make sure she looks all
don't
right,
wanna
make
wait
sure
for
she's
her to
sleeping well.
outfit.
I'm sleeping well.
I don't.
I would.
But I don't.
But
But the problem with her. See, a problem. Like I feel like with a lot of these, like
Yeah.
a lot of ladies, is they're not.
Natural.
No. It's not like that. They're not. I'm trying to find the correct word here to say, so that way everyone understands what I'm trying to say.
Choose wisely.
That's why I'm really thinking.
I
Okay,
would.
that's why I'm really
would-
thinking.
I would say Raquel Rodriguez, but she's tall, so I don't think you want to do that.
Raquel's cool, but again, she looks like she's gonna beat me up.
I mean, she is
And
tall
like,
too.
at moments, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with getting beat up a little bit. I'm cool with that.
Nah, Thea, she's probably annoying.
Are you all ready?
Wendy Chu.
I'm
she's right
trying
here.
to.
Okay. 'cause
Trying to
I was
say
not
the
about to
correct
waste
word.
another outfit on her. Okay.
What about Wendy Chu,
We
bro?
already have one out there over there already. Yeah,
I
right over
need
here.
see.
And,
I'm looking for a specific
here.
type.
She
Now,
stooped
What's the type,
to that
nerdy?
one,
No. At
The
my
diaper.
age, I'm looking for a
and
specific
she pooped.
type.
No, the one before that. So she pooped.
Like-
I need
Riley.
someone that's
Peed a lot.
cool, like like a
Or she
vibe
peed
and
a
chill,
lot.
hang out,
Uh,
play video games,
awesome.
wrestle,
Okay.
watch,
Let's-
be
Go
consider
ahead, because
like getting interested
I was
in
not about
wrestling
to
and
put.
shit
I was
like
not about
that.
to put another outfit. I just wasn't. I was like,
She's injury prone.
Nope.
See,
Yeah,
that's another
see-
thing too.
I
That's
am-
another
You're gonna
thing
injure her at
too.
home. You're
Sometimes
gonna injure her.
Sometimes I'm Mick Foley, and I like to go for the hardcore title. All right, and if she's getting hurt left and
yeah, I
right,
have it.
then what am I doing here? I'm not.
You're
trying
gonna have her on the injury list for 8
I'm
months.
not trying to have injuries and shit like that all
Do
the
me a
time.
favor. Put me backstage. I'll be back. Okay, don't give my baby a bath. I'll be
All
back.
right. I'm gonna say this. I need, and
You
maybe
need
Derek's
you-
gonna understand. Maybe the mature audience is gonna understand.
I can understand what you're coming
No,
from.
I don't
bro.
think you're gonna understand.
I
Wolf is
can.
gonna be flabbergasted when I say what I'm about to say.
Just, I mean, I'm different. You know what I
I
mean?
need somebody that's willing to be open.
You mean like an open-minded person, or like?
Yeah, like I need you to be open, fun, creative.
I mean, okay.
Like
If
you know,
we're
I'ma
narrowing
come
it down,
home-
I feel like maybe Xia Li.
Nah,
'Cause
she ain't it. I know she ain't it.
I think
She seems-
Roxanne's cute.
Roxanne, yeah.
Roxanne's cute. Roxanne's cute.
Roxanne, I feel like is more of a nerdy person. I feel like for you.
That's okay too.
I'm okay
That's
with
okay
that.
too.
Because I think she's been on like some of like the shows like where they do like the action figure stuff. So,
Yeah, but hold on, Derek. Talk about open-minded here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like,
and I don't
open.
I think Tegan Knox is lesbian, so I don't think that's gonna work.
No. Listen, I don't bat for both fields here. Like I want to be very clear about that. I play bowl on one field.
I feel like your
But-
better choices though. Roxanne for one. Natalia, she's too old.
Yeah, if I explain it, I'm gonna get canceled. So
Maybe Maxine
I'm
Dupree.
just gonna say. There's a lot of women wrestlers that I don't believe are as willing to get down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Nah, I forgot. I can't. I was about to say Lola Vice, Dylan, but I said no because she has a UFC background.
I'm cool if you try to beat me up, but if I come home and you put me in a headlock and I'm like out cold for the whole night and I miss Raw and I miss hosting, like then there's a problem. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to still do my job. I need to be able to do my job.
Gates of Agony, or the new tag team champion.
Gates of Agony and Brian Cage get back the titles here.
No, but there's a lot.
What
of
about Maxine
attractive
Dupree?
Women. So fragile. Break that. Break it. You know what I mean?
Lyra Valkyria. She's from Ireland.
Uh,
And she's the current NXT Women's Champion.
she's alright. Well, what the?
Yeah, very attractive. Very attractive. Maybe. Who knows?
Kiana James. Now, she has like a lawyer gimmick. So she looks like she might be into that cosplaying, bro. You know what people said? Like when she first started wrestling and she had like that lawyer gimmick.
God, Jackson's going crazy.
The stuff people were saying about Kiana when she first like started, it's crazy. I know the
Suppose he
perfect.
losing his mind over.
I think I might know the perfect one for you, Dylan, on this list.
I tell you now, there's no perfect woman for nobody.
I mean,
Well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. There are people that are.
There's
perfect
somebody for
women.
everybody. You know what I mean? If I had to pick somebody on this list that might match your energy, maybe Katana Chance, maybe.
Chalupa or Gordita Crunch.
Chalupa.
Really?
I like the Chalupa for some reason.
Oh no, Chalupas are good. Wolf.
I
Chalupa
have
or
no
Gordita?
idea. I have no idea. I don't know what those are.
You never had Taco Bell?
I don't really have Taco. Like the only thing I get from Taco Bell is the what's it called? The Dorito like taco.
The Dorito Loco Taco.
No, I'm asking you. The Doritos Loco Taco comes in a Gordita form, which is a soft tortilla over the Doritos Loco, and then there's cheese between the two shells.
That do sound good.
So there's a crunchy soft.
I have bad experience with cheese. Like if He like
What are you
I
like
have
on the
a feeling
toilet
that would be too
levitating
much
because you're shitting
cheese.
so fucking much?
I am not going to confirm nor deny.
You guys want to hear a funny story about
So-
a bad experience? So I was, and this is for everybody. This is a very safe story for the internet. All right, but very funny. So I have a regular job. I'm not technically allowed to talk about what I actually do, but what I actually do is it's cool. It's a very good job. Pays well. It pays very well. I appreciate everybody that works with me. But speaking of incidences in the restroom, I was using one at a Home Depot. And all of a sudden, all I heard was this person screaming. And the guy ran in and he's like, I'm shitting. It's coming out of me. It's coming out of me. And I'm now, mind you, I'm in there. I'm, minding my own business. I'm trying to.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he of course goes into the stall next to me. And he just, all he says is, round one, here we go.
So
And
you're telling
dude,
me,
I shit you not, I thought a fucking NASA rocket lifted off
oh my God.
right next to me. Dude, he literally just went, and took off. So now, everyone knows after you do your deed, it's time to now clean up the massacre. All right. He realizes he has no toilet paper.
Oh no.
So he's screaming, oh my God, I can't do it. I think round two's coming. Oh my God. Dude, I'm sitting, I wish I recorded it. He's losing his mind.
Right.
Gets out of the stall, starts banging on my fucking door, and is like, you gotta spare me some toilet paper. You gotta spare me some paper. You gotta spare me paper. And I'm silent. All right? I'm silent.
Oh, come on, MJF.
Because
What?
it's them. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the story for a second. So the guy comes out of the stall and he's banging on my door. He's asking me for some spare squares. All right. And I'm silent. I'm scared. I've never been scared in my life until this very moment. He runs outside, pants around the ankles, like full blown, grabs off the janitor's cart paper towels, goes back in, tries to clean himself up, and then all of a sudden he screams out, round two, and just does the whole thing all over again. Whole shebang.
So you're telling me?
Wait. The story's not done. So after he then safely lands back from his NASA adventure, I now, like a decent human being, washing my hands. The gentleman comes out and he looks at me, and he taps me on the shoulder and he goes, don't ever eat Pizza Hut ever again. And walks out of the restaurant. I got dookie hands on my shoulder for the whole day.
Oh, nah.
Okay?
Oh, nah.
And I tell you now.
Oh, nah.
I was shocked. Because that's all he had. I'm so sorry. I just embarrassed myself. Because he ran in. He's like, I'm shitting. Like, it was coming. All right? And I felt so bad for him.
So this man pretty much...
So bad for him. This grown-ass man taps me on the shoulder and goes, don't ever eat Pizza Hut. And you know what? I learned two very valuable lessons that day, everybody.
And what was that?
People are fucking savages. And two, Don't ever eat Pizza Hut. Don't ever fucking eat Pizza Hut.
I was at Pizza Hut like last week.
Khan's announcement hasn't happened yet. Yeah, Derek, I too was exactly that.
So,
Poopy hands,
for
absolutely.
one,
Wow, that's awful. Tell me about it. Who's on tonight? We got a full card. I'm gonna actually on the banner below, buddy. We're gonna give you the whole card right there. So far, that's happened. Gates of Agony became the new trios tag team champions, and Orange Cassidy retained his title as of right now. But back to the original question: Gordita or Chalupa? Everybody, Gordita or Chalupa?
Chalupa.
You're still going Chalupa. All right. I want everybody in the chat. Gordita, yes, or Chalupa. Put it in, and that's what Big Papa Dill is going to order tonight.
But like, that's a crazy story. For one,
I've never in my life thought that ever happened to me.
For one, he had an exorcist moment.
No, he didn't have an exorcist moment. Whatever came out of that human being.
That's an exorcist.
Whatever exited that human being.
True. This man had he had a Nia Jax 2.0 my whole moment.
Whatever came out of that human being, I feel bad. He gave himself his own prostate exam. For sure.
The doctor didn't have to do it for him.
No,
He did
the doctor
himself.
didn't have to even show up. He saved himself $100 right there on his medical insurance. For sure. But yeah, type Chalupa or Gordita in the chat. What's Big Papa Dill gonna eat? As of course, Daddy Hater of the Year is on TV. Public Enema. Did he hug you? No, he didn't hug me. Thank Christ. Public Enema. Gordita. See? I'm also. So 2 for Gordita, 1 for Chalupa.
I mean, usually when I do go to Taco Bell, I usually get either or. But I've noticed, like, sometimes I'll get the Gordita for some reason.
I don't know what either one of those are. All right, so a Gordita is a hard taco, and then over it is a soft tortilla with cheese that holds both of them together. And then a chalupa is a fried soft tortilla. They're both very good.
Yeah.
They're both very good. I like both, but I'm a chalupa guy, so 2 and 2. I like Pizza Hut. Did you have the big box? I didn't do that. The gentleman that had the Public Enema had that experience, and I hope he had that big box because he definitely now has a big box after that experience.
That man had an exorcist.
Bull Taco Bell. My God, have mercy on his soul. Regardless, sincerely a Taco Bell fan. Listen, I'm a Taco Bell fan too. I go Gordita. All right, Gordita's for the win. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the Edge segment is over for final decisions.
Me and Nick Wayne gonna have to fight now because he's really stealing my outfit, my drip. I'm always the one that's been wearing the jean jackets with the muscle tee.
I've never eaten at Pizza Hut, so I have no idea.
I think the only thing I ever get, you know, what's crazy. You know what they started doing? You know what they just started doing at Pizza Hut, Dylan? You wouldn't believe what they started serving at Pizza Hut.
Whatever it is.
They started selling French fries.
Leo's order. 3-3. Back to 3-3. Nice cutter.
Oh, that's nice cutter.
For chairs for concerto. Chair. Going for construction.
Papa John is always better though.
Today's Billy Gunn's birthday. He's 60 years old today.
Today's
Jesus
LA Knight's
Christ.
birthday
Here
too.
comes Darby.
Today is LA Knight's birthday too. But that man ain't getting no birthday gift from
Here's
winning
your
that
3.
championship.
Darby teleported in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he pulled a Jason Voorhees teleportation. The whole time machine. Oh no! Turn
You going to the Rumble to
around!
see Liv Morgan live?
Lee, are you going to the Rumble to see Liv win in person? I want to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. That's literally all the way in Florida. I mean, never say never. We'll see, but chances of that happening is just slim.
Told Ric Flair's not wrestling. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Who gave you that impression that they were going to? Somebody, your chat said that?
Everybody on IWC.
He
Everybody
is
and
not
their mother in
wrestling.
IWC was like, watch, Ric Flair's
We gotta wait until Revolution, man. We gotta wait. Tony Storm on tonight does not seem like it, Adam.
Seems like pro wrestling has no age limit for performing. I don't know wholeheartedly about that one. It may be. He's teaming with Darby and Sting, shocking no one. Yeah, it is shocking nobody, but it's better than Rick.
Facts.
It's better than Rick. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a gordita and a chalupa now.
Okay.
Best of both worlds.
Hey. You're getting the bang for your buck right there.
Chicken or steak?
I usually go with chicken.
Okay, that's what I go with too.
Yeah. Adam Copeland is.
Hey, you can never go wrong with a Baja Blast.
You don't ever not go with a Baja Blast from Taco Bell. If you go to Taco Bell and you don't eat anything, but you get a Baja Blast, that's fine. But if you go to Taco Bell and you get a Pepsi and not a Baja Blast, and the Baja Blast machine is still working, you don't ever get to go to fucking Taco Bell again. And I hope your ass runs like the Nile River.
Oh, that's my birthday. So it's just tickets for All In 2024. That's his announcement.
Told you, nothing important.
So he's sitting up here making an announcement, wasting our time for All In tickets.
Correct.
Well,
Are you shocked? Are you shocked that the announcement wasn't newsworthy?
Here's my thing. This is my thing. Every time
Shout out to Wolf for being super cool.
Thank you, Uber.
Every time I go on Instagram and I see the first thing I see, he's gonna make an announcement. I'm so underwhelmed because every time he says an announcement, it's boring.
Man,
my guy.
I can't wait for All In 2024. It's gonna be crazy.
And going back to what we were talking about earlier, Dylan, I know the girl for you. And she's a bad one.
What's her name?
Kayla Braxton. Can't go wrong, Caleb Braxton, bro.
Can't go wrong, Caleb Braxton. The order has been ordered.
Daddy Magic and Cool Hand versus Jericho and Omega. This is probably the bathroom break match.
My God.
Really, Tony Khan? Absolutely, Santos. Absolutely, that was your fucking announcement for tonight.
Like, the thing, that tickets go sell on 1 month from now, December 1st, but you can get them earlier. Like, shut up with that.
Tony made an announcement for tickets to All In 2024. That's the big announcement.
Somebody
Shaking my
get
head.
this man.
Absolutely.
Please.
Yeah.
Bailey was hit with a frying pan, bro. Matt, you need a timeout.
What do you
Matt
what
and
you
Chris
mean?
need a timeout.
Matt, what do you mean by that?
Calling her flat.
Hey, come on now. She is not flat.
There ain't nothing about that woman that's flat. I tell you that right now.
Liv Morgan is a second, bro. Liv Morgan will be a good choice because she loves wrestling and loves doing this content stuff.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, so
I'm back.
Big Daddy Dale ordered a gordita and a chalupa.
Now
That's
that's
what
a
you
good
missed.
deal right there, bro. W.
Hello. I'm not liking this jacket Chris Jericho has on. Very ugly.
Has everybody heard his new song?
Oh, God, no.
For
Spotlight?
Kazi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to it.
It's pretty good. I like it.
John Callis is
You could have said that shit on X. Absolutely.
Dude, he could have
said that shit on
He
X.
should have.
Absolutely.
He could have went on
Because
Instagram Live
Why
and
would you
said
waste
this.
my time like this? Why would you waste my time like this?
That was time that we cannot get back, ladies and gentlemen.
He literally was like, "Oh, I'm gonna say this big announcement," and everyone's like, "Oh, what it is? What is it?" And it's, "Oh, you can start
Team
getting your
Canadian.
All-In tickets tomorrow."
Bro, if I was there in
I don't give
person,
a fuck about All-In right now. How
Team
about
bro,
that?
Canadian.
bro, I would have said something like that in person. I said, "You about to reimburse me my time, brother?
Yeah. Like,
Because that's time I cannot get back."
bro, I'm dead. That was the funniest fucking.
You
what a
let
big
him come to
announcement.
Texas. You let him come to Texas and say something wild like this. We are not going for that. You will not hear the end of it. But I got big plans in 2024. Big plans, you guys.
What's your big plans?
Same. WrestleMania plans.
I mean, me and a few of my friends, we are I want to take my YouTube to the next level. They want to be content creators, so we're gonna get a content creator house, like full of content creators. So what if it's YouTube, live streaming on Twitch or whatever the case is, or even TikTok.
What the hell
whatever.
are y'all gonna be doing at the house? Jerking each other off for fucking content? What are you guys gonna be
No.
No, they just all gonna create their own content in the same
Yeah.
space. It has to be. Mark,
Oh Lord,
behave yourself.
Mark, no.
Behave
Yo,
yourself.
fucking the internet is a fucking wild ass place, bro. The internet is a wild ass place. I want everyone tonight to make sure they also hit that sub button for Last Week of Wrestling podcast, so that way tomorrow.
Hobbs and Takeshita.
So that way tomorrow and the rest of the week y'all can
That's
come
the
back
thing
and do
the
some
gym
wild
does.
shit.
This is my question to everybody.
What
in the
house are
chat.
you moving to? Where are you going?
San
And
Antonio.
am I invited?
San Antonio. We're going to San Antonio. Because we figured this is the best option for us to be discovered because we want to create a brand and a business for content creators and stuff like that. And definitely, Dylan, you will be on our list of people that we want to bring in.
I'm a fucking genius. That's why.
We're
That's
trying
why
to
you want to
get.
bring me in. I'm a fucking genius.
Hey,
Just
you're the
look
man
at
with
me.
the plan.
I'm oozing fucking
But she's
genius
trying-
thoughts
so-
here.
What we got here? Add me back. Oh, Byron.
Oh yeah, everyone's streaming this. Wolf's streaming this. Leo's streaming
Byron.
this.
Yeah, I am streaming this, Mark.
Be added back.
I am streaming, Mark.
Black Zone streaming this.
Dylan, I think Byron is
Well,
up.
welcome back. You only missed whole
Don't tell me what
show.
I missed. Don't tell me what I missed because I didn't get to see it. But yeah, if anyone, Wolf, are you doing Crown Jewel Saturday? Because I was
With Willie, yeah.
Okay.
You wanna join?
I may partner with you guys if you guys are open.
All right.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah, you
I'll
go.
talk to it. I might miss the pre-show, which we only have one pre-show match, which is Sammy and JD.
Oh, JD McNugget.
I call him Lord Farquaad. I call him Lord Farquaad.
Yes.
Somebody was going in on it like JD McNugget, JD McFlurry, JD McRib, JD McCafe.
JD McRib.
Like JD. Who else? JD
McDonald.
You can't tell me he doesn't look like Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, JD McDonut, Lord Farquaad.
JD,
Leo, you
don't
have
Google
said
me.
that for months. I will give you that.
That's
I
my
like JD
favorite
McDonut.
one.
Which
JD,
one,
don't
McDougal?
Google me.
Oh,
JD McDougal.
JD McDougal, JD Mc. Yeah, just that they're just going in on his name. I'm like, yeah, I miss. What was his name before? Jordan Devlin. I missed that.
Jordan Devlin. Yeah.
I mean, he was still called JD for short, so
True.
he still had
so
initials.
Saturday is Crown Jewel, so we'll figure something out.
Yeah. I'll tell. Well,
How are we gonna be,
talk to him.
Bart? You got to think about this. How are we all gonna be doing Elimination Chamber? Because that is
Oh,
something
I
different.
already got the okay. I already got the approval. I'm up, baby. We're up. 5 a.m.
goal-
I expect all of you there.
My goal is to be here with Dylan. I know he's gonna be up at 6.
Hell yeah.
5:30.
I'm up.
We'll see how my
But
life's going.
We're starting at 5:30 in the morning, and we ain't gonna fucking end until the show's over. And then on top of that, we're also gonna do Collision on that night too. So I hope you all get your energy drinks and your juices ready because
I'm having my coffee too, so I'm having my morning coffee
in that night.
and an
And guess
energy
what?
drink.
We're gonna start drinking at 5 a.m. All right?
I'm having my
I hope
coffee,
everyone's ready.
my C4, my Prime if I need it. Hey,
I'm always
I
down
will
for that.
probably not be joining for Elimination Chamber
Weak.
live.
We
Sorry,
weak sauce.
Unless
Weak.
I mean, it's probably on a Saturday.
you go
right? I
to
could-
fuck Friday
I
Night
could-
SmackDown.
yeah,
You
like
go to bed during that bullshit ass 2
And plus,
hours.
you know they're gonna tape SmackDown, so you'll see all the spoilers.
Right.
exactly.
And
You go to
those
bed
tape shows are
Friday at
usually
8.
trash.
You
Maybe.
wake up
I
at
mean,
30.
unless I just no. The thing is, it's like I if I want to like actually join for Elimination Chamber, I cannot sleep. Period.
It's
Why?
crazy to
You
think.
just go to
I
bed
would-
at 8.
No, it was kind of weird though. Like
I
what surprised me the most.
Why? Go to bed
It's
then
like-
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and wake up at 5.
No,
what?
what's the crazy part about it is like literally when they did what was it, Super Showdown, they started like at 8 or 9 in the morning. So I'm thinking they're gonna probably start 8 or 9 in the morning. But for 6 a.m., it's crazy. You could have just literally just said 8 or 9 a.m.
And I tell you now,
Yeah, because Australia is literally like 24 hours ahead of the USA, while Saudi Arabia is like 10 hours. They're like a whole day, which is crazy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the thing is, I mean, I think I can live just not watching a pay-per-view live for like one pay-per-view live,
No.
especially that when it's
How
that
dare you.
early.
And plus,
And then
you
you
know,
have to wait for
it's
the
in
reason.
Australia. It's never coming back to Australia again.
Elimination Chamber usually. Sets
Well, I'm
up
not
games,
in
so you can
Australia,
choose to
so-
win. I just hope the Elimination Chamber matches are good.
It doesn't
I
matter if
feel
the
like
show's
the-
absolute
I feel
caca.
like the
All right,
main-
we're going to get a party going at 5:30 in the morning.
I'm still
So
having my pajamas
everybody
on.
get fucking ready. All right,
I'm having my
Thing
pajamas
about
on.
it
So,
is-
so
I'm going
Thing
to tell you
about it
right
is it
now.
probably- it
We're
won't be a
probably
lot
going
of
to be the
people
only
live.
You gotta be
ones,
kidding
and maybe
me.
a couple others that I know that are
Why?
doing an actual watch along that fucking early in the morning.
Wait, what were you saying, Leo?
I
What-
agree.
I said,
were
why they doing this to me? They literally are gonna have an AEW collision in San Antonio, the place where I want to move in December. Why are they doing this to me right now? I'm
but
not
the
moving
thing
until
is,
June.
the thing is, Chamber. I don't know. Like right now, I feel like I'm not inclined to like if it's just like a normal like mid card. Then I have no need to see it live. I can watch it back later.
Listen,
It like Because right now it's like I'm already thinking they're gonna do like a chamber to determine Roman's opponent, which Cody wins.
They could literally play checkers for 4 hours straight
Y2J.
in a fucking dungeon with a one light bulb hanging.
Uh-oh.
I will be ready to do the watch along
All right,
with
hold up,
full
hold up.
excitement.
I think the best character for
Pause,
Y2J for Chris Jericho is Y2J. Like the character that he had in 2008 when he's World Heavyweight Champion, had that feud with Shawn Michaels. That was my favorite version of Chris Jericho. That or like early like 2012 when he had that feud where he was just going off on CM Punk's family and stuff like that.
I really gotta get going. I gotta talk 3 quarters because of the main event tonight. And
All right. Elimination Chamber is going to be the greatest watch along that the Last Week in Wrestling podcast ever does. Second greatest, because
Hey,
what I have in store for everybody for WrestleMania
because think about it though,
will
Dylan.
put me over the top.
Because think about it. We will be ahead of some of the other content creators because some people are not going to want to get up there early or might just want to watch the rerun. So we will be ahead of the game. No pun intended.
How did you do this background? That's what I meant to ask you.
Oh, it's very simple. It's magic.
Fun.
Magic.
Okay, you New York assholes. Like, wow.
Oh no!
Excuse me, Long Island, New York assholes. All right,
Yes,
if
I gotta specify.
you want to
Okay.
make fun, you got to make fun. You know what I mean?
Did you dress up as MJF for Halloween? I know you got some pictures.
I go to bed in these clothes. You know what I mean? Like I shower and I just bathe. I dry my body off in this fucking scarf. All right, I eat, breathe, and shit. MJF. All right,
I'm not gonna
my
lie,
mom
Byron.
comes in at night into the basement as my fat piece of shit self, tucks me in and tells me that I will never be on the level of the devil. And I go, "You're right. I
if
never
I could
will."
pay MJF to roast you, I would.
Oh God, I'd pay top dollar for that shit.
Just like I want to get Leo Dana Brooke.
We're getting.
Yo, want me to get?
I'm getting him Nana.
And you're gonna give me
I
Dewey
already
Riley.
have the $40 set aside.
Then you want to get me roasted by Dewey Riley.
We haven't heard anything back from Dana. Dana, you've disappointed me, so now you're out. But
Leo,
Prince
I
Nana
do think
is
Dana's
getting you
showing up
roasted.
in Impact or TNA. Excuse me.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably be live for that show, the first show.
That's in January, right?
Right. It's like middle.
I might watch it with you.
All
I mean,
right,
maybe
fourth
something like that.
member.
You all may watch it. I might watch it too because I do think that
All right.
they're gonna
Wait,
be
Oh.
returns.
Oh,
Not gonna lie though, Brian, I almost got in trouble last night for Halloween.
What you dress up as?
I dressed up as a prison inmate at the orange jumpsuit.
Queen Mia already said it. She already said it.
She said I'm black, so I'm not supposed to have that on. I mean, people were looking at me weird.
I
think
can't.
an officer did pass me by and then look at me weird.
Stop. Stop.
Who got that side Don Callis eats corn?
Very. Okay.
All right. Jared
Okay.
Jones.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no!
The Big Show is
You
gonna
gotta be
wrestle at
kidding me.
full gear.
No, not full gear. 2 weeks Dynamite. Street fight.
Look at him. He's leaning to the left like the Tower of Pisa. You're telling me that's your fourth member? Look at him. He can't
It's
even
2
hit
weeks.
straight.
Oh, no.
This bull
Kyle
fuck.
Fletcher, you are knocked out.
Listen. Long-term story-booking. Okay, listen.
Long-term
You
story
remember?
booking.
You remember Jerry's show?
Jared's
You remember
show.
Jerry's show?
But you remember?
I'd
remember
rather resurrect Jerry Springer to see him fucking wrestle. All right, than see this shit. Look at him. He looks like someone shit in his Cheerio.
gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't.
All
Oh,
right.
no,
think-
listen.
I remember watching a
Look at him. His
documentary.
nipples are poking out through the fucking
All right,
straps.
all right.
My
But
shirt.
Dylan, would
Let's
you have preferred
focus.
Goldberg?
Focus on the shirt.
Scorpio
I
Sky.
Focus on the
would have
shirt.
preferred
Absolutely.
Ric Flair, for Christ's
This
sake.
was this
No.
was my
Ah,
favorite shirt
shit.
this Wednesday.
No, you know what I would
Okay.
prefer? I would have
I-
preferred David Arquette coming out of early retirement to have a one-off match.
I would have
I've had enough.
over there
I've
and
had enough.
Cat is better than
fucking
Big Show.
free. I would have wrestled for free just to go over there and
Oh,
be
I'm
a
not.
better
Oh
opponent.
no, Dylan, that's a little
Alright.
bit too far. I'm not offering my time for free. Time is money. You
All
gotta
right,
pay me for my
I
minute.
would go over there for free, belly out, Taco Bell in hand, and I'd hit him with a chalupa as my signature move. Are you kidding me? For
You gotta take
free,
at least
I
4
would have done
chops.
that shit.
You gotta take at least 4 chops.
How much money would you
I'll
have
take
to
3
pay?
table spots for them.
So
for
let me clear things up. It's not.
There's
for
nothing to
Full Gear.
clear up with that fucking ginormous
Dylan,
bastard over there.
please respectfully judge. It is not on Full Gear. It is 2 weeks from now on Dynamite.
Thank Christ.
It is a street fight, 4v4.
I don't
David
know
Arquette
at my
is
time.
goated, bro.
So
Ibushi's gonna be
Ibushi,
there.
Omega,
Ibushi's
Jericho
gonna be there.
White versus the
But I don't
Don
think I'm gonna give him my
family.
time.
Not
He
Austin.
did trademark Jericho not too long
So
ago.
you're telling me,
But
what
you
are they
do
gonna
realize-
where are they gonna fight outside of a diner after Big Show's done eating his egg omelet? He's gonna then fucking come out there
Yeah,
leaning.
Because here's the thing, I was watching a documentary. It was a documentary, and they were
Keep
talking
Paul
about
White
the
off
whole
my
Jericho thing.
TV.
They did a documentary.
Why couldn't we just use Keith Lee? He said he had a bigger guy. Why can't we just use Keith Lee? He's not doing anything.
Anybody.
Keith Lee,
Anybody.
Powerhouse 1-on-1.
Well,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
but the thing
I would have
is,
preferred
no,
Dusty
Not
Rhodes.
Mark saying he would have preferred
but
Dusty.
The thing
Stop.
is, like,
We do
I
not
mean,
use this is on the
technically,
brink of death. Stop.
Jericho isn't like close friends with
I would have
Keith Lee.
preferred
So.
Dusty.
I would have
He
preferred
said-
Dana Brooke.
I would have
Thank you.
I would.
Her having an
I would have
intergender.
preferred Dana Brooke too.
You know what?
Y'all- y'all
If
are
Ric
the
Flair
worst.
has one match, bring a
Saturday. That's
defibrillator
terrible match.
just in case.
I'd rather watch Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley on Saturday. than that
Facts. I'd rather watch
Eric- Eric thought it-
watch this match.
I am
Dude,
not gonna say
yeah.
I'd rather watch Nia Jax than
You'd
Eric
rather
said-
watch Paul White leading Tower of P fucking try to fight
over
out
Nia
Rocket
Jax.
Fletcher
Yes.
after
No!
eating an egg omelet. You
Sorry,
see
yes.
his nipples hanging out of the fucking
I
thing?
don't care.
Those-
Yes.
A t-shirt could have covered those fucking things up.
Eric
Two
says
50-cent coins could have covered those things up. All right.
Eric says I thought it was gonna be Big Bill.
Big Bill. Yeah, he's gonna get a big bill from me when I gotta watch that bullshit ass match from 2 weeks from Dynamite. All right. He's paying
I'd
for my
rather-
YouTube TV.
Nah, I
next
can't.
month.
I was about to say something, but it would have probably sound crazy. I was about to say I'd rather watch Goldberg than Paul White, honestly.
No.
Not gonna lie to you.
No.
I just don't. I don't care.
Mm.
Listen, Tony, if you're watching
Ooh.
that podcast, if you watch the podcast this week, because I know you're listening,
Yikes.
you're paying for my YouTube TV next month. I'm just letting you know that right fucking now. And I want my front row seats to the fucking end of the world show. Otherwise, I'll never watch. I'll shut this shit
He
off on
said,
Paul White
"Watch your
every
mouth
time
when you talk
he comes
to me,
out.
The both of you.
What? Wait, what?
Chris Jericho. He told the Bucks, "Oh, watch your mouth when you talk to me, the both of you." Willow.
Let's just say, I'm calling it now.
Oh,
Dana Brooke is
shit.
going to probably be like a breakout star in 2024 with her Impact run. I'm just gonna be honest.
This match is. This match should be short and sweet.
No, I think they'll probably
Shout
give him
out to
time.
everybody. Thank you. We have officially reached 1,900 subscribers on the Flex Zone podcast.
Hey.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's go.
Yes. Go
Hopefully, we
Flex
can get to
Zone.
2,000
Go
by the
Flex
end of the
Zone.
year.
Let's get to 2K, baby.
Trying to, man. Trying. YouTube has been trash lately, so it's been very trash.
Oh, Sheeta
YouTube,
looks
you're trash.
Good. Sheeta looks good.
Why are they doing Tony Storm and Sheeta so soon, though? Neither one can lose.
Right. We need to get one more subscriber before we get 680. We're almost at 680.
Good job, man. I think they should have somebody screw Tony Storm.
I think
Gotta
that
start another
this
feud.
should be we can actually get a best of 3 out of them. To be honest with you, I'm okay
Where's
with
Serena
that.
Deep? Where is
First.
Well, apparently she is having some issues with AEW. I think it was like creative and stuff like that.
Wait, who?
Serena Deeb is having like issues with
Oh.
AEW, like with
Uh,
creative
She had a surgery
money.
3 months
I'll
ago.
work for free for the women's division. I could fix it in one night.
Dude, just pass me the women's division. I can make it better overnight.
Pause.
Exactly. I could fix it in one night.
How is that a part? I said I make the women's division better overnight.
Pass the women over. Hey, take it easy. They're not like mashed potatoes or some shit, bro. Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean like pass
Jesus
them around.
Christ. What are they?
I didn't mean
napkins?
pass them around like
You
a
know,
blunt, but
Pat your mouth around with them and shit. Fuck out of here.
I didn't say pass them around like in the sense of pass them around
Byron,
like a
I
blunt. But
really hope you come out to Long Island next month. Because if you come out to Long
If
Island,
I
we're
can,
gonna
man.
we're really gonna have a party.
I'm trying to. That's why I texted you when I found out about the event, man. I want to try to get.
Oh,
out
you
there.
know
I'm
I'm
trying my
going.
best.
You already
Where we
know
going?
I'm going.
which event?
Where are we going?
World's End, Long Island. You're coming to my state. You're coming to my turf. You're coming to where MJF was birthed. Greatness was formed at. The greatest island, fuck Disneyland,
I mean, what?
of all time on the planet, all right?
I mean, even though MJF is one of the best to come out of there,
Willow's
would you
from
consider?
there.
Willow's
from there. A whole bunch. John Silver's from there.
Would you consider
A lot of
Statlander.
AEW stars are from Long Island.
Statlander is.
Would you-
Statlander's from there.
Matt Cardona,
Cardona's there.
Long Island,
Jerry
New York?
Seinfeld is there. All right. Billy Joel is from here.
You know,
I'm
what I
from
will
here.
say, I was not.
Like, how many more greats do you want me to list? All right.
um,
You know when God made the
Stop
planet
it.
in 7 days, he made Long Island in 60 seconds? Because he
Hey,
wanted to make sure greatness landed first. All right. Are you kidding
No,
me?
because listen,
I'm like trying to think of who
Uh,
else is from Long Island.
Everybody. Only legends.
I mean, there's been some
Okay.
legends from Texas.
Okay.
Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah. Who?
Booker
The
T.
Gators?
Booker
Um,
T.
The Spiders?
Isn't
From
Who the
Texas?
fuck's from Texas? Nobody.
We've had
Who
some
is
legends
that?
come
Holy
from
from New
Texas.
York? Somewhere?
We've had
No, we don't
Booker
got no-
T.
we don't
we
got
got
no
the
crazy
we got
spiders in
future
Texas.
stars
listen.
in
I'm
Raquel.
sorry. Who
Raquel.
are the spiders?
The insects.
Like bugs?
Yeah, bugs.
Dylan, let's be honest. We've had some. We got
What?
legends from Texas. We
Willow,
got future
yes,
stars.
Willow's from Long Island. Wolf's getting a list of Long Island legends
Stop.
right now, and I can't wait for him to
Um,
fucking read it to all of you to realize how
I can
great
only
Long
find
Island
like
is.
seemingly.
What are we
McFoley?
reading? Guys,
Yeah, Mick Foley
Let's focus.
is from Long Island, people. All right,
And wait, hold on.
we're gonna find out. Here we go. I'm gonna do the googling. Wrestling superstars
Oh
okay.
my
from
god.
Long Island.
Who got
It's
him
not Long
started?
Island, but
No. It's only Long Island, or they're not from fucking here. All right.
All right. Well, I just found another New York person that I didn't know before. Bully
And
Ray
who would
from
that be?
Queens.
Who would that
Bully
be?
Ray. Bully Ray.
Bully Ray is
From
not
Queens.
from
Queens.
Long Island.
Yeah, not Long Island, Queens.
We'll take it because they're part of New York. So
Yeah.
absolutely, Eddie Kingston is from
Yeah.
New York. All right, you want a list? Here's your list.
No, I don't
Aaron
want a
Rowe.
list.
Don't know who the
I
fuck
don't
that
want
is.
a list.
Zelina
Bill-
Vega and Damien
Selena
Priest.
Vega.
I wanna
Zack
say Zelina's
Ryder.
from- she's
She's
from
still
New York.
employed?
Priest.
Okay.
All right,
You said who's still employed?
Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
Zelina Vega's from New York. Damien Priest's from New York.
Correct.
Yeah, a lot of Puerto Ricans. A lot of Puerto Ricans are
From the
from
greatest
New
state
York.
of them all.
From New York.
Like, this is
Not
from New York.
Texas.
Technically, legends too. We got
Dave-
future stars.
Dave-
We got Booker T.
Oh,
we
wow.
literally got future
Booker T.
stars. We got
Who
future
else?
stars.
Karrion Kross is from New York.
Karrion Kross.
When was the last time he was on TV?
Doesn't matter. He's making a
They
legend.
already said.
Black
They already said.
Focus.
They already said AJ is going to be coming back on the 10th, the November 10th on the episode of SmackDown.
Is AJ from New York?
No,
he's from Gainesville, Georgia.
I'm gonna say,
guess what?
From Gainesville,
Trash.
Georgia.
That's why. All right. That's why he's taking his
I'm
sweet ass
curious
time.
to see what
back.
they can do with AJ. I'm
All
curious
right.
to see.
Well, I think they're building up between him and Roman for the Rumble.
But they're saying Roman's not going to be a
from
damn
New
Survivor
York
Series.
State.
He's not, but he's
Stephen
building that up.
King. Long Island.
Who else is from New York State? Trent
Come on,
Beretta.
Dylan.
Trent Beretta. Legend.
What I will say, listen, what I will
Dalton
say
Castle.
is
Dalton Castle.
London.
Legend.
I love Dalton Castle. Listen,
Same
London. Okay.
London?
For All In next year.
Oi.
It could be on the card. Okay. Could be in the card.
Especially if we get
Just
Edge
saying.
versus Christian. I mean, or Adam Copeland versus Christian.
Yeah.
That man's name is Edge. His mother named him Edge, calling him Edge.
Who else? There's a certain female legend.
This match has
that's-
officially taken longer than I expected it to.
Come on,
so-
Dylan.
Bring it.
I mean,
All right.
Bring him.
Dylan.
Bring him on.
I'll give it to you. New York has the bigger variety, but
The
I'm
best.
just saying.
No. They don't have the bigger or the better. We are the best.
Dylan.
I
I mean, listen,
I-
you got to give some
I-
credit to Texas because we have legends
Yeah,
and future
you guys
stars.
got like good barbecue.
We got
True.
Booker T. We literally have
You
future
got Booker
stars
T.
as Sammy
Wow.
Guevara,
That's
Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez.
Raquel Rodriguez
We
is
literally
not
have
great.
future
That
a
was-
future
he-
Solo
Leo.
Sikoa.
Leo.
Y'all have Stone Cold
Leo.
Steve Austin.
Leo,
You have Undertaker.
please don't ever put
Technically.
Raquel Rodriguez
right. He
in the same
moved.
sentence as the word great again.
No, I'm saying she's
Ooh,
from
to
Texas.
Texas.
Disrespectful.
I think she's from Texas.
We don't care that she's from Texas because she's not great. When we're talking about greats, you can't. You heard everything that he named. Leo, don't
Right.
disrespect
You heard
it.
What's
Don't
it called?
disrespect it.
China, I think, is from New York. It seems like, according to Wikipedia.
Freaking
Well.
Raquel Rodriguez. You just now I'm back. Now I'm back still. Go
Dylan,
on.
you're gonna laugh at
Go on,
this. You
Tom.
want to know who's from New York?
No, now I'm back.
Bobby Fish.
Legend. I'm
Like,
from
like,
Georgia.
yeah.
They have good wrestlers too. AJ Styles, Ron Simmons, Farouk, Austin. Austin Theory is not great. Anna Jay.
Austin's
Also,
not great.
I'd hold
He's a
off
great
on that one.
talker.
And
Yeah,
Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
All right, I'll give you that one. Born
Mr.
and
Brody
raised-
Lee
born
is
in Texas,
from
raised in
New
Georgia.
York.
What? Who's Lee?
Brody Lee.
Brody Lee. Legend. Okay,
Lex
Mickey
Luger.
Mantle. Where did he play baseball? New York. Why? Because he
Shane
likes to be a
O'Mac is
winner,
from New York.
not a loser. All right. Lou Gehrig died in New York because he didn't want to die.
Beth Phoenix is from New
Right.
York. What else?
He said, "I'm gonna have Lou Gehrig's disease only in New York, and I'm gonna die in New York."
Somebody take Dylan's mic. Take Dylan's
No one's
mic.
taking my mic.
Time out.
This is how I keep y'all entertained. All right, 2
You're
hours.
going time.
All right, let's see who's
Oh,
awesome.
from.
You
That
know,
was a
you
little
know
bit
somebody else is from New York?
That was a little bit.
Me?
Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is from New York.
Legend.
Stop.
From Texas. What do we got?
OnlyFans legend, yes.
Only fan
Tim
legend.
Tindall,
Yes.
Austin,
Is
Steve
she
Austin,
OnlyFans?
Dusty
Yeah.
You got Sammy Guevara, Roxanne Perez.
Jake Roberts, Eddie Guerrero,
Yep.
That's the only one I'll give you.
and of course.
And if he was born in New York, I
You got Undertaker. You got Undertaker.
Move to
You got
Texas.
Stone Cold, Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, he
Terry
did move to Texas,
Funk
right?
From
Oh, Undertaker's from Texas.
No,
He moved to Texas.
he moved to Texas.
But if you spend most of your life somewhere, doesn't that
Really?
mean you're from?
In a sense, yeah, but
Are you not sure?
1000%.
Because
I'ma
technically
look.
Tupac was born in Baltimore, but he lived in California.
Tupac was
Shawn
born in New
Michaels
York.
is from Texas.
Lovely
well, I guess he was
man.
born in New York,
Dustin
Guess
Rhodes
what?
is from Texas.
no, it says it. It says because I'm looking at it right now. Born March
Legend.
24, 1965, Houston, Texas.
Biggie
Undertaker.
Smalls.
Keith Lee is from
Legend.
Texas.
Keith
Big
Lee
L.
from
Keith Lee is
Texas.
from Texas.
Mark Henry.
Ember
from
Moon,
Texas.
aka Athena.
I don't know what's going on
Big
with
L.
this match, but this has not been.
Legend.
Athena's
This
from
has
Texas.
Yeah, it's more
not
like
been
because Willow's
great.
not.
Legend.
Who
It's
else
taken a long
is
time. I don't
from?
understand
Lance
Hip
why
hop.
Archer is from Texas. That's
Legend.
fine.
this has been slow and it's not. It has
Lance
been
Archer's all right.
not been great. I don't know
Where
what
did
is
hip
going
hop
on
originate
here,
from? All right.
but okay.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Who do we got
Brooklyn.
from my state?
Brooklyn.
Uh,
As some of you know.
I like the main guy that I know, like the
Gucci,
main person that I know is from my state is Kevin
Bronx keeps on
Nash.
making them. Queens keeps on taking them. Who made that shit up? New
All
York
right.
only.
Oh, all right. Who?
Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake is from here.
What's from?
Tully
What is
Blanchard.
he, a bartender?
Who else we got here?
Pirate.
We got what's his
Oh
name?
God, Eric Bischoff is from my state. I hate him.
Right.
Dusty
A
Rose.
goofy
Dustin Rose.
goober.
Tom
That's who you
Pritchard.
got in your state. SpongeBob Mean
Eric
headquarters.
Bischoff.
Goofy goof.
Danhausen, my boy.
Roxanne Perez.
Oh, Christopher.
We got Dennis Rodman.
I'm going to get my
Dennis
taco
Rodman
bell.
is
Hold on
from
one second.
Texas. Dennis Rodman is from Texas.
Guess
Charlie
what?
Haas.
Guess
Yo,
what? He only played in
Christopher
Chicago
Daniels
because he
is
didn't want to be
from-
on a losing ass Texas team. Legend.
John
Daniels
Layfield.
is from
John JBL's from Texas.
I wouldn't hold that with any type
Oh,
of dignity.
Excalibur.
Guerrero,
Everyone remembers
Chavo
those
Guerrero,
promos
Eddie
from back in
Guerrero,
the day. You don't ever
Jordan
want to
Oh
talk
my
to him.
gosh.
He's as bad as Kane.
Dude, you realize that, right? Jordan Grace is from Texas.
Excalibur.
Oh my God.
Terry Funk. Athena. Undertaker. Kane. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, yikes.
What's going on, Jugs? I see you in the chat.
Oh my God. Hi, Jack.
What's going out? What just happened? Julia!
Oh.
Julia! Wow! Oh, Julia and Willow. No shot. We're getting
Like,
a
I'm
pay-per-view
literally
match between
not.
these two.
None of this works for me.
Oh no, this is Sky Blue heel turn.
I am intrigued with the whole Sky Blue, what they're doing with that, with
That's
Julia
so
Hart and
turned.
Sky Blue.
Because here's the thing. I like how the fact that they use like that.
And they have a few things
Yeah,
like that
Sky
is
Blue's
cool.
turning.
The Tony
This is a
Storm
heel
thing is
turn.
good. It's just the champions are terrible. They don't book the champions good. Like,
Nobody is
Sheeta
scared of
should-
Julia Hart. Somebody get this child away from me.
Oh,
I
no.
think that it's literally the
Oh,
same thing that they're trying
Swerve.
to do with the freaking.
We gotta swerve
with
when we
Alexa.
drive.
Like,
Sky
It's
Mystic.
just like water
Julia.
or something, I think.
ugh.
Or no, it's blue.
I'm tired of it, and I'll be glad when it's over.
Oh,
This is not.
wow.
This is not gonna. This does not work for me the
Oh,
same way
wow.
Alexa didn't work for me.
I think what they did with Sky Blue wasn't turning her heel. It was pretty much giving her like that edge to her character.
Yeah, they were making us believe that Sky Blue was gonna turn heel.
But I think it was really just giving her that edge to her character.
Yeah.
Jug said, what was the big announcement? That they're starting to sell tickets in a couple of weeks for All In next year. A true disappointment, mind you.
I kind of wish they would have turned Sky Blue. heel.
Wow.
At
I
least,
kind of wish they would have.
I mean, Sky Blue. I just can't. I can't take either of them seriously in a position.
I think
that's supposed
she's
to be
better as a
scary.
heel than a babyface.
It's literally it's just like with Alexa. They're
I think
forcing
Sky
it,
Blue
and
could
it
be
doesn't
something
work.
good as a
It just
babyface if they
doesn't
kind of
work.
just amp it up a little bit. Like, not have her just be like that goody two shoes babyface. Have her be like a babyface with an
Oh my
edge to her.
God.
Like, she's not afraid to go up against anybody. That's kind of what the type of character that we need for her.
Look at Karen Jarrett. The Jarretts have been irritating me for more than a decade. Go to hell.
They shouldn't even be on
I'm
TV.
vexed. I'm vexed every time they're on TV.
Who's every time who's on TV?
The
Jarrett.
Jarretts.
Anybody
The
with
both
the
of
name
them.
Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett.
Oh no! Get them off
Oh
my
my
screen. Go
god.
home. Go back to your farmhouse. Take
No.
your wife and your goons with you. Jay Lethal, I can respect you. You can go to Ring of Honor. You can go back to Impact. I don't know what you want to do, but you got to go.
It's literally
Sanjay
like
Dutt.
they gave us the best content with Kurt. I will say that they gave us the best content with Kurt and TNA. Okay, that was some legendary shit. But now,
Sanjay.
go,
I don't know what
go,
I don't know about Sanjay. He
go.
got to give. He got to give. What's their name? What's their name? They used to call themselves back in the day.
They used to call who?
What they used to call themselves for like Jinder Mahal, like the two people that used to be with them.
3MB?
The Bollywood boys.
Yeah, he gotta go hang out with them because he's still in their gimmick right now. They gotta
I
sue him.
can't
He sue that man.
stop it.
Sue
I
that
actually
man.
like the Bollywood boys. Didn't like Gender, but I like the Bollywood boys. They actually were pretty good.
You didn't like the modern day Maharaja?
No, only
No,
Roger
I
likes
didn't
him.
hinder gender
Only
whatsoever.
only Roger likes him because his name is the same. Because his same sounds the
Dude,
same.
literally the worst
Hilarious.
WWE champion of all time. You cannot tell me there has been a worse WWE champion than Jinder Mahal. You literally took a guy from a jobber to a main eventer in 1 month. That made no sense. You literally
Like,
just put him in a random six-pack challenge and had him win and beat Randy Orton.
listen, Chris. I hear what you're saying, but I don't want that. That is just as believable as Alexa Bliss trying to be a fake ass scary character. No, trash. Okay, Julia Hart, it's trash. It's not working. Okay, it's not working in no way, shape, or form. Do I believe that this girl is capable of anything heinous? It's just not there. It's the same thing like they trying to make Allie scary looking. Goodbye. Give me something good. Give me something that actually is gonna work.
I mean, I like the swerve that they did with Sky Blue, is making us seem
It's
like
meh.
they
It's
were.
meh.
I liked it personally. I mean, it was interesting. I actually thought like maybe Sky Blue turns heel and or at least does that and turns on Willow teaming with Julia, or I don't know, something like, or at least maybe going after both Willow and Julia. But um, yeah, no, just straight up going after Julia after pretending to about to turn on Willow. That was good. I'm interested. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, because Sky Blue and Julia, they definitely could have a pay-per-view match together.
January
Boring.
13th.
I hope
I,
they don't waste no damn pay-per-view slot on them. That would be the biggest
no,
waste
I
of my
mean,
time.
those two are good. They're definitely like
They're not paper. They're not pay-per-view worthy. They're not. Not right
maybe.
now. Not right now.
I disagree. I think Julia is probably would be like 0 hour or something. I don't know.
She's definitely their most improved woman. Wolf, I'm with you. You know I love me some Julia.
Yeah, but the thing is, with given the story,
her and Moon
You're
already been
telling
married a
me
couple
Sky
weeks.
Blue and Julia Hart deserve a pay-per-view moment, but Rhea Ripley and the other lady we were talking about prior doesn't? And Liv
Becky?
Morgan?
Wait, what about Liv Morgan?
What are you talking about?
We were talking about in the beginning of the show that you think that Liv Morgan and Rhea doesn't need to happen.
No,
It
I
doesn't need to be
said
on a
Becky
pay-per-view.
and Rhea doesn't need to
I
happen.
think Liv Morgan just has
Mania.
that chance because I feel like
Wait,
the reason why
what at Mania?
Liv versus
Becky and
Rhea.
Rhea.
I thought you were talking about Rhea and Liv.
No, Liv and Rhea should happen.
The reason why I'm gonna give you a reason why I say that. And here's the thing. So we've seen like different people go up against Rhea, right? And I think having like a David versus Goliath storyline for one could be interesting for one. And two, you don't always have to have like the big powerhouse type of women win the Rumble all the time. I think have like a smaller opponent win the Rumble could be something refreshing because we've never really seen that happen before. It's always been like the big overpowered type of women.
Wait. I just found out something. Ruby Soho's from Michigan? Damn.
Yes.
Interesting. All right. I guess that's a plus for Ruby Soho for me. Okay, interesting. Excalibur's from Michigan also. That's cool. But no, given the story, I definitely can see Sky Blue and Julia having a pay-per-view match. But maybe it has to have a stipulation because I don't know how I feel about
Listen,
just a normal match. Uh,
listen.
the Acclaimed.
I told you it was the Acclaimed.
I believe. Let me
Why are
You
we
know
doing
and believe me.
Why are you doing? Why are we doing Moxley and Orange Cassidy again? Why?
I told you that earlier.
I knew we were, but it's just I'm trying to catch up on the
Mm,
show, but I'm just like, why?
mm.
Why?
Where are they
Um,
at? Where are they at tonight?
Phoenix, I think.
St. Louis.
The Acclaimed.
Chris, no, I don't think Sky Blue will join House of Black. She doesn't need to.
Chris,
Uh,
neither one of those women have the stamina for a good pay-per-view match, nor do they have the moveset that's going to keep us
I
entertained
disagree. I
long enough
think
to
Julia
actually
could
perform that way.
because
Stop.
Julia did have a
I think
good
that's a zero.
pay-per-view match.
That's a 0-hour match. That's a 0-hour. If they do it at the pay-per-view.
Yes, not pay-per-view worthy. Warm up.
But yeah, Byron. If you want to do TNA, fine. Let me know.
I mean, if it's like a
So I'll let you know.
stipulation, I could see it being on the main card. But if it's a normal match, just do that on 0-hour.
I just think that when you think about pay-per-view matches, they need to have substance. They need to have good story. They need to be like actually decent things that are gonna pull people in to make people watch. Nothing about them or the story that they are doing right now makes me want to watch them. Like neither one of them, and then nothing about what they
If
do as
anything, they could have
individuals in the
waited to
ring.
do this at
Oh my god!
The King is
Like,
out.
none of it is entertaining, and I would feel so disrespected to be like, oh yeah, like this is what I want to do. This is exactly what we're gonna do for a pay-per-view.
I
Like
love it.
pay-per-view? No.
I
Oh,
love it.
yo, that
Warm up,
gear is
sure.
fire.
Sure. Go ahead.
That gear
Put them
is
on the warm up that
fucking
nobody watches.
fresh,
Fine.
dude.
Fine. But don't waste my
I mean, freaking
time on a
MJF's on
pay-per-view
0-hour, so I
to
guess I
give
gotta
them a
watch.
spot. No.
He's now a part of the Sesame Club. That's what I'm talking about.
What happened?
So
What happened to Juice? Why does
MJF
Juice have a
put
bandage
on
on
the
his
scissor
forehead?
gear.
Guys.
A bandage on his wrist.
Why does
Everybody
Juice
in the
have
chat,
one?
put your scissors up in the air. Everybody on this channel, put your scissors up in the air and scissor me, daddy ass. Yeah, buddy. MJF is
what happened to
officially
Juice?
a part of the gang.
Why does Juice have a bandage? Is that
I
recent?
mean, I think.
Yeah, I would think that was in a recent match that he did,
Recent?
something like
Okay.
last
Because
week.
he got punched. He got punched with the diamond ring last week.
Yeah, he did
got
get
punched
punched
with the
with
diamond ring last
Oh.
week. That's why.
I think.
Okay.
What's it called? Because like the thing is, I mean, Julia did have a solid pay-per-view match with Statlander at Wrestle Dream. Sky Blue, I don't know if she can do like just a normal. I don't want her to have a normal match. Like also, no. If Sky Blue loses to House of Black, there's no way. No, because then they just guarantee Sky Blue's win, and like. No, I'd rather have like a more brutal match, like no holds
Derek
barred.
knows what to do.
They need to do.
Put
They would
those
have to do
scissors in
some
the
character
sky.
work on the both of them to make me believe that either one of them are capable of carrying a stipulation match that's involved with like destruction, pain.
All right,
and
Jay
and-
White,
and-
Julia
MJF
can
in the
do
ring.
it, but
Right
Sky
now,
Blue, I
it's
don't
not there,
know
but I
if she
think
can. I'm not sure if she can do
they
it.
could get there, but I don't think that right now. I don't think that they're good enough to carry a stipulation match that's actually going to make like not necessarily an impact.
Julia's
but,
best
like,
matches
something
was like
yeah.
stipulation matches.
It's just not. It's not there right now. Not to say that they can't get there because I believe that they could, but right now they're just not at that place where me or I feel like everybody else is there. Like they don't even have like when they're on TV, they don't even rank well with the people. Like they're not. They rank very close to the bottom every week. It's embarrassing.
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, Sky Blue maybe, but I wouldn't say. Oh, whoa! Who is this? Christopher Daniels and Matt Seidel versus the Guns on Rampage. Sky Blue versus Marina Shafir. Okay. Trent Beretta versus Daniel Garcia. And the Acclaimed 69 Days Championship Celebration on Collision.
Is
Oh, Darby Allin versus Lance Archer. Whoa.
is he sparkling?
What?
Is it me
What?
or is he sparkling?
AR Fox versus Swerve. What the hell?
Hello?
He's gonna get that trophy back. Let's be honest, Derek. He's getting that trophy back.
Excuse me. It must be so cool to wrestle your dad.
Damn, they also didn't.
I'm. Well, unless you're Dominic, you just pretty much just got whooped with a belt in front of over 1,000 people.
That's it's legendary. It's legendary.
Woo! Air Fox.
Wrestling my
You
parents?
got whooped with a
Wrestling
belt in
my
front of your
parents.
family.
Listen, wrestling my parents, you'd never be able to shut me up. Especially if my parent is Rey Mysterio. I'm never shutting up. I wrestled my shut up. You never shut me up.
It was a great match. But yeah, Byron, I'm gonna be doing TNA on that because it's January 13th. So January 13th is TNA Hard to Kill, and it's taking place from Las Vegas. So you know they're gonna make that a big show as possible. So yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised they didn't show the main match of Rampage. I don't think they showed it. It was that triple threat match on Rampage. Commander, Penta, and Vikingo. Oh, I'm going crazy over it. So I am simping over it.
Max. Max Caster is irritating. They couldn't wait to put Edge on a render. They couldn't wait to put him in a promo in a freaking commercial package. They couldn't wait.
That's true. When I try.
So who else thinks they're coming to Long Island December 30th?
Billy Gunn and MJF flexing. That's hilarious.
I'll consider it. It depends on what I got going on in my life at the time. But honestly, if I get a house, then I'm just gonna do a New Year's party at my house. But if I don't get a house,
are we invited?
Actually, there really is no but. I'm getting a house, so I'm not coming. But I'll watch.
Are we invited?
I'll watch. My New Year's party? If you make you're gonna go to the fucking show.
No, but I'll go to a house party instead.
You're gonna skip the show in Long Island to come to my house party.
Where are you?
I'm with Byron.
Oh, that's a trip. That's a 5-hour trip. That's no big deal.
All right, listen. If you can make it, then make it.
I'll make it a whole fucking weekend.
Bring me a bacon, egg, and cheese from Bodega with salt, pepper, and ketchup. Don't come without it. Don't come without it.
I'm coming.
You
I'm
like
coming
ketchup
with
on
a
your
bottle of
bacon, egg, and
Henny and a
cheese?
bacon, egg, and cheese.
You like ketchup on your bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yeah.
Ketchup on
Well, I don't
bacon, egg,
eat
and cheese.
I'm allergic.
I don't, but
I do
you know
the
that's what
bacon.
that's what
I
you
do
know
the
that's what
bacon,
they
egg,
do.
and cheese with butter and jelly.
That right there is fire. Now
But
that hits.
What kind of fucking human being are you?
What do you mean?
Y'all
What do you
put ketchup
mean?
on your eggs. Ew.
What the fuck kind of human being are you that puts jelly on their
on a
bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich like that?
A bacon, egg, and cheese, Byron? Jelly?
Leo, they don't get it.
Get out.
They don't get it.
No, that's some Maryland shit. Now that's some fucking.
No.
Keep that shit and keep that bullshit south too. Keep that shit way up
I
north.
don't want
And
ketchup
keep
on
that
my
shit way
damn
down
eggs.
south. Don't
I
ever.
don't want ketchup on my
If you
eggs.
come to Long Island, Byron, if you
Only
come
thing
to
I
the
like on
greatest
my
island of all
eggs is
time,
cheese.
and I take you to a great spot in Queens, not even 5 homes away from where I was birthed at, and you go to the guy and go, "Hi, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese with jelly on it?" I hope the guy comes across the counter and smacks the shit out of you right there.
Butter
All
and
right?
jelly, the combination goes well together. Not the
Because
ketchup
like,
with the
if I have
Now,
plain
wait.
Okay,
eggs,
listen,
right?
you're right. I
And
don't even
now
eat ketchup
this
on
is
my
the
eggs, but that's
only
just
way
how I
I'll
order it.
accept it.
I wouldn't actually get ketchup. I wouldn't actually get
I've had the jelly and the cream cheese together on a bagel. That's fire.
jelly and cream cheese.
I've
On a
actually,
bagel is
All right,
fire.
all right, all right.
A
Y'all gonna make me
Spanish person
sick.
taught me that,
Y'all are gonna make me
and
sick.
that's actually really
Stop.
good.
when it comes to
Stop.
eggs, like I like cheese, but like if I add anything else, I might put hot sauce with my eggs because hot sauce with eggs is not that bad.
I hope it comes across the counter and smacks the shit out of you right there.
I've had a
I
sunny
really
side up.
hope so.
You realize I've tried this where I had a sunny side up egg on a burger.
Yeah, but that's a southern thing.
All I'm saying is I don't like ketchup on my eggs.
That's fine.
Now, if I'm
We're
getting
gonna-
chicken,
listen,
jelly?
I don't.
We're gonna get bacon, egg, and cheeses, okay? With salt and pepper, no ketchup. Fine.
Yeah, I can get you no ketchup.
I do the salt and
Fine.
pepper. And
Yeah,
butter
I'll do
and
salt and
jelly,
pepper.
but
I
Like,
can get
okay,
you no
cool.
ketchup.
No,
That's
but
fine.
Fine.
no ketchup.
Dylan, don't come to Baltimore without our bacon, egg, and cheeses and salt.
Yeah,
and pepper.
no, that's fine. But I am not gonna go to a bodega or a deli from where I'm from and ask him, "Oh, can I get jelly on my bacon, egg, and cheese?"
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
I
that,
hope
don't
he
do that,
smacks the shit
Never
out of
let
me
you back
right
in.
there.
Never let
I've
you
been
back
to New
in.
York multiple times and I've gotten butter and jelly and they've given me no problem.
Butter on a roll, that's fine. I could put butter on there. That's acceptable.
That's nasty.
Wait, jelly?
But the butter and
With the
jelly
bacon,
go
egg, and
so good together.
cheese?
Goes so
Salt and
good together.
pepper? Mm-mm.
So Dylan, you don't eat bacon. What do you eat? Just the egg and cheese?
No, I'm allergic. Yeah, I only eat egg and cheese. I'm allergic to pork. Yeah.
Why are you alive?
Nothing.
You know, I ask that
I mean,
question every day.
I mean,
you know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
could you-
And
Dylan, I mean,
No
if you can't do bacon, if you can't do
I
like
can't have
bacon,
gelatin. So a lot of like marshmallows out.
Okay, you're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. You're not missing
I mean,
anything.
if you
You're
can't do
missing
like
some of the
bacon, or
bro.
if you
You're
can't do
missing
like
it.
bacon
Well,
or
you know
sausage,
that the bacon has gelatin in it. The pig has
Yeah.
gelatin in it,
Yeah.
which is what I'm allergic to. That's the reason why I'm allergic to pig.
But listen,
So-
listen. Have you been allergic to pork all your life?
No, I used to eat bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches all the time.
You
And
you
then one
gained an
day,
allergy. Grow up.
I'm 30. How much more growing up do I need to do?
Report.
Any more growing
I
up,
don't
I'm gonna
like
be dead.
gelatin either.
Grow up.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
like Jello
deaf.
either. Don't feel bad. Don't feel
I
bad.
don't
I don't
like
like
Jell-O.
Jello either.
but
Yeah,
like
I
here's
gotta
the
go
thing,
down.
though.
I can't
Now-
grow up. I gotta go down.
You're
The
not
thing-
missing anything with
thing is-
like not eating gelatin. It's not really all that. It's not.
Yeah,
But okay,
But
Yeah,
so-
bacon, though,
pork's
sorry.
not that impressive. Chicken, I can have chicken 6
Then-
ways to
but you
Sunday.
can't even have pancetta.
No,
You can't even have pancetta.
So if you can't, okay, Dylan. So if you can't do like sausage or
Ah.
bacon, can you do
Uh-uh.
steak?
yeah, but I don't
You
eat
can
red
have
meat.
chicken sausage. You can have chicken sausage. And you don't eat red meat. Dylan,
No, I
Dylan,
only
Because
like chicken and
Dylan.
seafood.
I was about to
The
say you could do a
nearest
steak. Because I was about to say
The
you could do a
nearest
steak and cheese.
What am I? A fucking
Steak and
I
egg
wear
and
my
cheese,
underwear
bro.
backwards
It's
with my
good.
name on it? The fuck?
Bacon and cheese is good.
Yeah, thank you. Steak, egg, and cheese is good.
Michelle, good night.
What?
Have a great
How
night.
could you not eat red meat though? Like I don't understand.
You don't do
Steak,
No, I don't eat red meat. I don't
steak?
So you can get it well done.
I don't eat red
You don't
meat.
eat
So I
red
mean
meat,
steak is
period.
Get it
out.
well done. Just
It's
get it.
beef.
No,
Just get it
I don't want to
medium well.
fucking
No,
Be
he's not
sitting
talking
there
about
for
the
3
way
days
it's cooked.
chewing
He's
a
talking
piece.
about red meat in general, guys.
I gotcha.
You're gonna be
No,
seeing me
no,
Monday.
no.
So you
take
don't eat
one bite of a
burgers?
steak and
So,
finish
hold
it
on,
Thursday.
Dylan.
All
Dylan,
right.
you don't eat burgers? You don't
No.
eat burgers?
No.
He said red meat. That means no.
He
When
can't
I
even
when
cook
I
with a
when I
cookout.
when I go get food, it's always
Stop.
chicken.
Burn.
Oh,
I
You're
barely
looking.
eat
Chicken?
Favorite type of
Burn.
Chicken, veggies, or seafood only.
I barely
What's
eat
your
chicken.
favorite-
I
what's
love
your favorite
seafood.
type of
Oh,
chicken?
listen. speaking of
Oh, let's
Grilled,
go.
Marinated,
Hang
fried
on
chicken's good.
for that full gear.
Queen Mia
So
eats.
if it's like
eats,
if you do
seafood
seafood,
boiled
can you do
every day.
like the crawfish, the shrimp, and all that?
Yeah. As long as there's no pork in there.
Look. You see my seafood boil?
Can you save me some, please? I could make a trip for it right now. Please give me some. I need
Listen,
some.
there's potato in there. There's egg in
Hey.
there. There's broccoli.
I like
The
burgers.
potatoes,
I
the
like burgers.
potatoes do be good though. The potatoes, like when you go to the
The egg
seafood
is
spot.
the best. The egg is the best. The next time I have a seafood boil though, I'm gonna buy some noodles, and then I'm gonna boil them, and then I'm gonna put them in my boil because I heard that was delicious, and I saw a video on it, and it looked
But yeah, no,
delicious.
I don't eat any red meat. I don't eat any pork.
I mean, I just don't even know like how you're alive.
I don't really
It's
eat
very
pork
simple.
like
I don't eat red meat, and I don't eat pork.
He doesn't eat
That's how I'm
ribs. He
alive.
doesn't do brisket. None of that.
Nope.
That's
I'm
okay.
just like
So
a
like,
good
listen,
burger, bro. A good
Nah.
burger.
that means you can eat chopped cheese.
I'll never
Right?
will.
No chopped cheese.
Nope.
No
Oh.
cheese
Never will eat
steak.
Chopped cheese is a New York
You
thing.
could do a chicken.
I
You could do
know.
a chicken cheese steak.
Chopped
You could do a
cheese
chicken
is a
cheese
New York
steak.
thing. That's what I say. How
I mean,
You could do a chicken
I've
cheese.
had a chopped cheese before, but like
Oh,
I'm not like actively seeking it out when people are like, oh,
Dylan,
I could go
Dylan,
for a chopped cheese
Dylan.
right now. Nah, I could go for like a chicken
Dylan.
sandwich.
Can
Have
you
you
go?
ever
Can you
just
do a
tried
chicken
not being
cheese steak?
allergic?
Yeah, I can do a chicken steak.
Listen. Have you ever just tried not being allergic?
I've also tried not breathing, but unfortunately, like I'm still here. So
listen,
you know,
just
I-
breathe. Just overpower the allergy. That's it.
no,
Just
my
overpower the
throat
allergy.
closes up. I get hives. I go to the hospital.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god,
me with mushrooms. That's me
MJF
with
is
mushrooms.
clearing the
It's
field.
literally me with mushrooms.
People think it's a religious thing. They're like, oh, you don't
No,
eat
I
pork
don't.
or anything. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, is it a religious thing? I'm like, no, not at all. I just don't like it.
It's a health thing. Pretty
Which
much.
is valid. You don't have to like it, but at the same, actually, it's not. It just can't be valid. I'm sorry.
Bro, all else fails,
I
man.
was
Give me a
gonna- I was
burger
gonna-
and fries. I'm good.
Man,
I can't do it.
Or,
Facts.
but
It's just not. It's not. It doesn't correlate. It doesn't make sense.
Dylan, do you go to
Like a
Crown
good
Fried?
ribeye.
You go to Crown Fried out there?
A good
What is
ribeye,
that?
please.
What's the chicken spot in New York? Crown Fried?
No.
No? Gotta get this.
I go.
That's what I'm saying, man. Dylan, how, you can't go to Roof Chris or nowhere like that? Come on, man.
because we got like
Big White,
we got Zaxby's out here.
Big
Shit,
Runner,
Trying to think.
Right, Bullet Club
Okay.
Gold
Zaxby's is a good one.
wins.
Okay.
You know what I really need to check off my bucket list food wise? Real fried chicken.
Let me tell you something. Oh, I can
When
make
you
you
say
that.
real fried chicken, what do you mean by
I
that?
can make
Like,
that for you.
Explain yourself.
Real fried chicken.
Homemade?
I can make
I don't
that.
want
homemade?
I don't want one of me in the kitchen. I want someone that knows how to make
No.
fried
So
chicken.
basically a black woman.
Some
So a black woman.
authentic.
So Queen Mia.
I need someone
I got you. I
that's
got you. I
not
can do that.
my color.
I
Correct.
can do that. I can do that for you.
And you got to get the baked mac and cheese with it. on
That's
the side.
solid. Yes, with a good listen and some
With
collard
some
greens.
collard greens. With some
Come on
collard
now.
greens.
Never
And then
had
I
collard
won't-
greens, but I want to try it.
I won't
Yes.
put pork in it just so you
Yeah,
can
you
actually
don't have to
eat
put
it
pork on them.
because I don't want you
The-
to die.
Wow.
I don't want you to die.
I can't believe they retained. I don't even want to look at it.
I
don't
was
even want to fucking look
I'm
at it.
yeah, because I was the first thing I
I don't
see
want to
when
look
I
at it.
like the crazy thing about it is like
Enjoy that belt, Jay White. I hope you sleep
No,
well at night,
no,
you
it's
sick
lying.
fuck. I hope you sleep well at night, you sick fuck. Because in 17 days, bro,
Oh, the
Chacho,
Jay's
you're
still there.
losing that shit to the king.
Jason.
And no
I'm literally
bang, bang,
mind
gang
blown
is gonna
right now.
save your bitch ass then.
Because I'm literally mind blown. Like they literally just pinned MJF. Like what the heck
Okay.
is going on right now?
Alright, this is where Joe comes in.
They got to make you believe MJF's going to lose. That's probably why.
He ain't losing Ugats at full gear.
Fugazi.
Mm.
He's a fugazi, bro.
I wouldn't say that too many times.
That was interesting turn of events. Interesting turn of events.
Oh, Caster's gonna partner with MJF, probably.
That's a very, very interesting turn of events.
Wow.
Look at Anthony. Anthony's pissed at MJ because his bestie just got all hit in the face. Huh? No. Look, you said I'm not doing this shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
You have to sit
No, I
him.
want
He got
like
his hand for
I
you.
want like real
He got his
real
hand for you.
fried chicken.
Yeah. You eat chicken and waffles?
I've had it the white person way.
Daddy
It's wrong.
scolding
It's wrong.
MJF.
Automatically wrong.
You know, IHOP.
Yeah. No. Like, they have good waffles.
Oh my god.
Oh! They got MJF the scissors.
Max, you gotta scissor, buddy. That's the only way to save yourself.
He had to. He had to. Like, he got it.
Epic scissor time. I love it. All right. He made amends, damn it.
All right, so I think it might be Caster and MJF versus the Guns.
All right.
Probably.
All right. He throws them on the ground.
Interesting.
All right. All
That was
right.
very interesting, and I can say that I was not.
That
I
was
wasn't putting down
interesting,
there.
but I'm surprised
Wow.
no Joe.
Wow.
Very intriguing.
Joe, Joe does what he wants. Okay, Joe shows up when he feels like it's valid and when it benefits him. Okay.
Well, he said he'd
Now,
show up
tonight-
if MJF called for him, and
Yeah.
Right.
And MJ's not gonna call him. Every time him and Joe are together, he gets his ass beat. He's not gonna call him. Not
Well,
gonna call him either.
MJF doesn't want to work with Joe. 'Cause
Of course he
man.
doesn't, because Joe. Listen. I love Joe to death, but Joe is a snake.
He's pretty much the Randy Orton of AEW.
Joe is a snake. Okay, like
well, you know who
Speaking
else
of which,
is a
I can't
snake?
can't wait to see Randy return this month. But
oh,
You
I'm
know who
so
else is a snake?
I'm so excited.
That
for
little
that.
dweeb, that basement dweller, poor Jay White. That's
leave Jay White
another
alone. We
snake
love Jay
right
White.
He
there.
didn't.
All
He
right.
didn't do
we
that.
love Jay White.
That
We love Jay White.
absolute trash rat
that's
has
not
the
nice.
triple B for now. And guess what? 17 days, he's going to take back that fucking crown of his, and he's going to let the world know when he comes back to the greatest island of all, Long Island, that he is still AEW's greatest
Listen,
AEW
I'm gonna show you my
champion
seafood boil.
to date.
Oh,
100%.
brother,
That
that
looks
looked
really
good.
good. But
The potatoes
nonetheless,
hit though.
that is
See
going
that?
to be the show for today. I want to thank everybody that was with us tonight. Leo, Wolf, Byron, and of course, Queen Mia. I love all the conversations that we had tonight. Of course, if you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button on all of our platforms here. Everyone's link is in the bio down below. So definitely show us some love, of course. And for that, we're going to go one by one to let everybody know what they got going on. Byron, we'll start with you, buddy. What you got going on? Let the people in the world know.
Hey everybody, thank you for watching us tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the Flex Zone podcast on YouTube. We just had 1,900 subscribers on the road to 2K. Hit the bell, hit the like button, subscribe. Stay tuned this weekend. We'll be live for Crown Jewel. Maybe partnering with Wolf and Willie. If not, we'll be here at some point, I'm sure. Queen Mia, Leo, and whomever else is available will join us as well. But make sure you tap in with us, and we'll do this again next Wednesday for AEW and Saturday for Crown Jewel. I'll also be doing some previews on my channel, so I'll be breaking down each match and give you my predictions.
Awesome. Leo, your turn, buddy. What you got going on?
Yeah, so make sure you super kick the like button, Superman punch that post notification button, and spear the subscribe button. We're on the road to 700. Some videos that I do have on my channel right now, I pretty much just added a little spice to how I usually do it with predictions and did them in 2K23 and kind of had the AI pretty much play out each match and how they would play out. Also, my newest video that I just dropped this morning, can Liv Morgan win the Royal Rumble from #1? That's a cool video that I've done. I got some more videos coming out. I had one that was supposed to come out from Halloween, but that's coming out tomorrow. And I got some other videos coming out as well. I also have a podcast video talking about 10 wrestlers that should go to Impact or should be signed by Impact. So definitely be on the lookout for that video.
Awesome. And of course, Wolf, what you got going on for the good people?
Well, basically, I will be here for Friday, hopefully. Friday Night SmackDown, even though it's taped and probably bad. I will be with Willie for most of Crown Jewel. Might miss the pre-show because I have a dentist appointment, and then after that, it's just going on until normal schedule. Nothing special for now. I'll have to think on that. We'll see.
Alrighty. Awesome. Of course, thank you to everybody that came along and hung out with us tonight. Thank you to everybody that came over and subscribed to all of our channels. Of course, if you have not, make sure you do. Spread that love, spear that like button, smash that comment section, and of course, super kick the shit out of that sub button so that way we all reach our dream goals, which of course is to do this full time so we don't have to work our regular bullshit ass jobs. Alrighty, and of course, let's hit us with everybody with the outro. No, we don't have to dance, we don't have to sing, we don't have to do the Prince Nana no more. I'm sorry, Byron. We now have an outro to actually let us all get the hell out of here. So, for that, everyone, good night. Peace. We'll see you next time.
Hope. So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions.
All right.